Da da.
We are live.
Itchy arm. Good evening.
Did wonder what you were going to do then.
I know. I keep everybody guessing. That's what I do. Welcome to tonight's episode of Wishful Mockery. We're going to go back into it because probably may not be next weekend because I'm not sure I'll be feeling up to it with everything, but we'll have a little look-see and see. Also, it's my birthday next week, so we're probably going to be doing a couple of in-person sessions, which will be fun. So unfortunately, they won't be recorded. Haha. Sucks to be all people that watch this.
Also means
Hey,
Perry
we get
is within striking distance for all of us if he's a dick.
Yeah.
Permanently.
Even more the fun.
You have
Threats of violence are real.
Yes.
recorded evidence as well.
Yes.
Cool.
So
Yep.
what you may see,
But
in a
also,
couple of weeks-
DM can very much be bribed in person.
Yes. What you'll also see in a couple of weeks is if some bullshit happens, you'll see me disappear. You'll hear some dun 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 going upstairs, and then just as a backhand Perry.
I'll appear on stream with a black eye. He abuses me.
And I'll come
Yeah,
in with
but-
like a fucking fur coat with a pimp cane.
Yeah, no. The story is you fell and hit your face off the door.
Yeah,
Yeah,
multiple
fell down the
times.
stairs.
More
Molly
like the
tripped
stairs
I was
fucking
going to say
fallen.
something then, but I realised we were on stream, so I can't. Damn it.
Oh.
The women would get offended. So, Sarkin, what happened last session?
Ow.
Well, we woke up in the mansion, had a little breakfast, bit of a chat. We got given some steaks that we used to great effect in all of the complete fight, not just the initial sneaking in.
Yep.
Good
Um,
You did
dumbasses.
really well.
We then left to our chartered sand boat type thing that we got on, and it turned out that the captain was related to someone we knew. We think. Technically, could not be. It was never confirmed officially,
Was never confirmed officially.
but we think we know who it is. We
You
then
can see when a
travelled
dog's a dog.
to the forest and travelled to the place where we thought the elder would be. We came across a camp, which was guarded by some red knights. We managed to be super sneaky and assassinate all of the guards with extreme prejudice.
Mhm.
And then we raided the main tent, thinking we were oh so amazing. And then the elder walked out of the other tent. We then had a massive fight where we got hurt a lot,
Mm.
and
How many of you went down?
Every single one of us.
at one
I didn't go
point,
down.
oh no,
Didn't
Yuki didn't. He got low. Some of us multiple times,
Yep.
Oh, that's what it was.
and then it finished with Yuki on his own, who did a massive 6th level Scorching Ray, beseeching Lilith to come and steal away the Elder, which luckily succeeded, otherwise we would all be dead. So yeah, the Elder got snatched away by a big demon arm, and then he managed to get 2 of the 3 people that were down up. Unfortunately, Deshaka passed away and turned into a giant purple tree.
That was essentially it. Yep. So,
Free chat.
you are all stable and up and hurting. So,
Jack is absolutely
Jack-
not stable.
Jack of Tails, how many times did you go down?
Twice?
Sarkin, how many times did you go down?
Once, I think.
No, 3 times. I went down 3 times.
Jack of Tails, I need you to roll me a d20.
Oh fuck.
Oh,
I was
also,
I was twice.
the Ripper was called, and the Ripper is now in the world.
We don't talk
I
about
forgot
that.
about that bit.
We don't talk about
Yep.
that bit. That
Let's
didn't
just talk
happen.
about Oh. Mhm.
Choices were kind of made out of my control, so you know.
Because she was fucking you up.
Yes, she was. And that was, as we discussed, a time where the Ripper would come out. I'm just getting my dice out because I realised I hadn't had my dice out. Bear with me a second. Guardsman. I say by guardsman.
Elevator music. La, 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 la,
I'm just going to
la,
do a
la,
little bit of
la.
healing on myself and cast False Life.
Cool.
I
I
am.
now have 14 HP. Yeah.
False healing.
The dice have been blessed by Vulcan. Yes, they have. 18.
18. Okay. You feel something wet on your side.
That's not how it feels when I piss myself.
As you look down to check if you had peed yourself. You have not. However, where you keep your flask, there is a wet patch.
Oh no!
No.
Not a hole.
No. No. You
The
got-
internal monologue of no, no, no.
No, this is external. There will be like, it'll be like if Gib had died. That's the type of no's you'll be hearing. It'll be like a parent that's lost their child.
You look down and you grasp for it incredibly quickly. You pull it out. And at the bottom left of the front,
Oh, it's at
of
the
this
bottom
flask.
as well.
there is a tiny puncture hole.
No. I would drop to my knees and just wail.
What's the
Using
matter,
spell slots.
Jack?
I just turn around with the flask in my hand, just tears. Like, I'm talking like proper floods of tears, like the snot. It looks fucking horrible. I just turn
The
around and
Shaka
just.
was dear to us too, yes.
And I'm talking like. It is. Yeah, this is not a pretty sight.
Can I
Ugly
try
cry.
and cast mending on it?
What is the spell description for mending?
Let's
You
read it.
can fix the item but not restore the magical
Spell
quality.
repairs a single break or tear in an object you touch, such as a broken chain link, two halves of a broken key, a torn cloak, or a leaking wineskin. As long as the break or tear is no larger than 1 foot in any dimension, you mend it, leaving no trace of the former damage. The spell can physically repair a magic item, but it can't restore magic to such an object.
Are you attempting it?
Yes.
You cast mending. The hole heals.
I instantly try and get it to do what it usually would do.
Fills with a liquid. But starts to drip from where the hole was.
Drip or flow?
Very, very slowly. Very, very slowly drip.
Like a disabled child, I will care for this now.
We're on
And we're
screen,
done.
Josh.
Wow. Banned from YouTube. Actually, no. Fuck it, because there are people that are on YouTube that say outlandish things. They just
Also-
get demonetized.
Also, technically,
We're already.
I was going to say, over
Very
half the
well.
people here qualify as disabled, so
That is also very true.
2, 3.
four
Four.
of the 5. Jack is the only
Jack
one that
is.
probably doesn't know.
Nah, he does.
He does now. By association. too late for
You've been absorbed into the tism.
I don't know. You guys ain't seen the way Jack works a spreadsheet.
Oh, I can imagine.
Ooh,
I love
You're
a
a
good
spreadsheet
spreadsheet.
brother as well.
Mm.
There's just some neurospicy there.
Oh yeah, I love a good spreadsheet.
So while it looks repaired, something has happened to the magic.
I can live with this. I can live with this. It just means I drink, I don't store. Okay, it's okay.
So
Okay,
you just hold your mouth over the hole.
that's what I'm gonna do. I'm only gonna do it, and I'm drink straight away from it. I'm not gonna be able to store it, but it's okay. It's battered and broken, but it's mine.
It drains at an incredibly slow rate. It's a teeny tiny hole. It's just enough to be annoying.
In a Stitch voice, I just go battered and broken, but mine.
Yeah, if you fall on that again, it's probably gonna shatter though.
Yep, I know. Don't worry.
From the trees, you just hear.
up at head.
Hi.
How?
Eh.
Well, I don't know about you lot, but I'm fucked.
Yes, here, let me help with that. And I'm going to cast 3 third level mass healing words. So
Nice.
that is 8, 11, 10, 20, 22, 21.
29.
29 points of healing for everybody.
Woo!
I have
I'm
just...
still.
Oh, same, but I just increased my HP by 10-fold.
Nice. So, her body is gone. There is scorch marks in the ground. A bunch of dead vampires around you.
I have her sword. I
You
pick
have
that
her
up.
sword.
And can I start looking through the camp, seeing if there's anything useful or
Sure, roll an
Anything.
investigation.
Ooh. 25.
25. So now all the magic in the area is dissipated. You go into sort of each of the tents. The major ones. The other ones just look like sort of soldier tents or
Yeah.
red knights. Anything major. Find sort of like provisions and shit in those. Through the main tent, you do find a couple of chests of gold,
Ooh.
but they are weighty.
A holding.
Wouldn't be able to pick them up to get them into the bag of holding.
How to, like, we're talking like chests.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're not getting a bag of holding around them and scoop them up.
if
Bag
it's
of
just
holding
gold,
only
I'm gonna shovel gold into the bag of holding.
shoveling
Like it.
gold into the bag of holding. Between the three of you, you can probably get the 3 chests done in about 15 minutes.
Yeah.
You got to count me out for stuff like that, because I currently have exhaustion.
You could pick up a coin at a time.
How much gold is in there?
How much gold?
Fucked up.
100,000.
What?
Woohoo!
Oh,
Is this actual gold or are these like chocolate coins?
You testing?
Yeah.
You bite one. It seems real.
I'm going to put the 100,000 in the party inventory.
I do an arcana check to just make sure it's not like magically endued or anything. And it's not
What,
like 100
what are you checking for?
I just want to see if there's any like magical properties to it.
You roll an arcana check.
I cast detect magic.
I'm gonna give.
Your
I'll
senses,
have it.
Jack, are blinded.
What the fucking spell? Guidance. I'm gonna guidance that shit. I rolled the second best thing I can roll anyway. That's the 25.
25. Ryan, you know that each and every single one of these coins is imbued with a tracking charm.
Well, would that work in a bag
Ah.
of holding? Because a bag of holding is an extra dimensional space, and we've already ascertained that this realm is dimension locked.
The moment the coins are touched, they initially it registers who has touched said coin
Two hands
Well,
touches the coin.
and leaves
should we
that
still take it
person
anyway?
able to be tracked.
Well-
Should we just fuck up the tax collector? Like,
Yeah.
Well,
it's 100,000
I'm
gold.
getting tracked, so I'll take all the 100,000 gold.
But
Take
we've
it
all
out the
touched
party
it, though.
inventory.
Or would you guys have
You've all
checked
touched
before?
it. It's in the bag of holding. It's in the group inventory.
Cool.
You
Still
know what?
worth
Who
it.
doesn't make bad decisions every now and again? This is our gold now.
Every now and
Spoils it
again?
all.
Worth it.
Every now and again?
It's a calculated risk.
Man, you are bad at math.
Along with that, there's a bunch of sort of like arcane books. Some really nice ones, actually. Some fairly old ones. Sort of what you would figure she would use, potentially sort of like light reading. A couple of scrolls that don't really have much on. A log documentation of tithe and tax income, which equates to about 100,000. That's kind of how you gathered that that's how much gold there is there.
Anything
Other
in there
than
about
that,
demons or demon artifacts?
yeah, you can roll an investigation.
You know what?
Investigation,
Credit where credit's due. He stays on topic.
guidance. Guidance was a
One track
4.
mind.
They can get a dirty 20.
Dirty 20 as you go into her tent. So her tent was the big one. She just knew where you were from the beginning.
Of course you did.
So she moved.
That
Yeah, no surprise.
You look through her books, and there is one that is written in Infernal.
Ooh, I speak that.
No, what a coinky dink.
I take it. Gonna do some
Nice.
light reading on the ship.
It's a demon erotica novel.
Nice. I'm reading it on the way back.
Oh, don't you Perry,
Guys,
why?
we're bringing the pen.
Was there anything on the Red Knights?
Nothing really. Armor.
Did any of them have those berserk potions?
They do. The two brutes.
I would like to take those with me, please.
Okay.
Did any of them have a shield?
No.
They're either dual swords or big fuck off axe.
Was
I
it one
res-
each for the potions
Yeah.
for the brutes?
To be fair, though, it makes sense because if you had vampiric regeneration, I wouldn't rely on a shield either.
No, but it's also fun to just twang someone in the face with a shield.
Also,
Especially if it's an
valid point.
all metal shield, you just go bong like a big symbol.
He raises
a
a
leaf
very
out of
good
Cliff's
point,
book.
gentlemen.
That's pretty much it in the camp.
Yo.
Should we head back to the not
Yes.
admiral?
Yeah,
Yes.
the person who's absolutely our favourite captain's father.
Yes.
Oh, you're on that.
Do you think
Yes, I think we should.
do you think we should talk to him about that and see what he says, or are we just gonna let sleeping
No.
dogs lie?
Yes. 100%.
Your agreement wasn't clear. Letting sleeping dogs lie or asking him?
Letting sleeping dogs lie.
Right. I mean, I'm gonna fuck around and find out. Jack, last one's your call. You're doing the asking anyway.
Whoa.
You okay?
Oh, okay. I've just had an email come through from Premier Inn to say your booking is confirmed. 1 adult, 1 room.
Beg pardon?
I was spooning.
And then it sent another one that went 1 adult, 1 room under. Even though it's 2 rooms, 2 adults, they've done it under separate emails. All is good.
They'll have different room refs.
They have the same room reference. It's frustrating.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, it's because the different names for each room.
Yeah, 2 bookings.
Even though it was, yeah, it's like
I just had your room and mine came through earlier.
Same thing happened for me when I booked James a room once. Jack of Tales, it's your vote.
My vote. Sorry.
I voted
Yes,
let
yes,
sleeping dogs lie. Ryan voted to ask. You have the decider.
Excuse me, the exact words I used were fuck around and find out.
I think
My
we.
motto of life.
I think we drop it into conversation subtly about how the fact that the way he pilots reminds us of a ship captain by the name of Zathara, who's a good friend of ours, and then give him a look.
As Yuki said, you're the one asking.
I'm happy to do the talking.
I'm gonna watch from a safe distance.
Well,
I was
I
supposed to have
think
flask to provide popcorn.
Where's Gib when you need him?
Minor illusion, just
Like
I
a
think we're done
destiny
here. Shall we?
so you head back.
Before we do, I'm just going to go up to the Deshaka tree. Just rest my hand on it and just... Thank you. Sorry I wasn't able to save you as well. And then turn around and walk.
It's pricked my soul.
You prick.
Do you know what I'm imagining happening right now?
Oh, please. It's coming out to stab me in the ass.
No.
Oh.
Just thinking of Sword Art Online Abridged when Yui, when he puts her in the ball and she's just screaming from the inside because she's playing a prank on him. Turns out Dashaka's playing a prank on you and he's screaming from inside the tree like, get me out! And you're just walking away.
I was more imagining the tree in Sarkhan again.
Oh, you know what? That is a very good, it's a very high possibility.
Thorns.
You walk back. Doesn't take very long. I think I said, what, last time? 45 minutes? Something like that. Maybe less, maybe more. I can't remember time frames. Anyway, you get back. The sand skiff is waiting exactly where it was. And it's quiet. You've been away for about 2 hours.
All the way in.
Wherever that bitch.
Make my way up to the skiff.
Making my way up town, walking fast.
As we get close,
There's no one on deck.
I'd shout
Climb
out as
up.
we got close. Ho there!
Oh.
Where are
Not
you
that
standing?
tall.
As you do, all three of you have a dagger to your throat. As you can kind of see from each other's sort of like peripheral vision, 3 members of the crew just materialize out of nowhere. Dagger straight there.
God damn,
And
the
they kind of-
Silvering Guard are really, really well trained.
And they release kind of immediately. Sorry about
That's
that.
for you too.
Didn't know it was you guys.
Honestly,
Daggers go away.
that was bloody impressive. I've seen you fight before, but never seen you just appear. A Silvering Guard appear like that.
We've been out here a long time. We've had to fight different things, so we've honed our skills a little bit more.
Nice. I mean, and I'd look at one of them. Working with an admiral would do that, wouldn't it?
Underneath you can't see his like most of his face. You can just see sort of like the eye slit. He just looks, and you just see an eyebrow raise.
I just cock a grin and go. It's all good. It's all good.
The one that's kind of like stood farthest away leans up against one of the poles. He's like, "Ooh, powers of deduction." He told you.
And so did his daughter.
The eyes kind of go wide a little bit.
Not a sexual reference.
No, definitely. Oh, no, she scares me too much for anything like that.
You hear footsteps from underneath, and then you see the admiral come up on deck, and he's like, "Oh, that was a bloody good power nap."
You timed that well, sir.
Oh, good, you're back. Champagne will fucking do that to you. Oh, right, we all rested. Good. Get to your Wait a minute, there's 3 of you now. Where's the other? Oh dear.
Let's just say the forest.
Wait,
has
no, hold on. No, let me guess. You all got a little bit fucked up. Some of you went
pouring
down
out
a couple of
holes.
times.
No what?
Maybe knocked out a little bit. I mean, you all look rather bloody. I'm assuming he died, but there's something different about it. Something's off. He turned into a giant fern bush, didn't he?
Very clever.
How did what?
Was I close?
Very
Very.
worryingly close. Were you watching?
No, I wasn't watching.
Insight check.
Yeah,
Roll it.
You're
absolutely.
reading our thoughts, motherfucker.
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
21.
He wasn't watching.
25.
Damn, this guy's good.
He wasn't watching.
How did you know?
I had to keep tabs on you. It was part of the agreement. Sorry.
You're reading our surface thoughts, aren't you?
Yes.
That doesn't
Hold up.
surprise me. The last ship captain would like to do that as well. She was really good.
Well, she sounds like a treat. Anyway, get on your posts now.
Yeah, she threatened
Come
to
on.
throw us off the ship as well. Ah, good old Zathara, eh, guys?
Doesn't acknowledge you.
Damn it!
He walks away. He's already actually like far up by the wheel beforehand.
I'm gonna tie a bit of rope around my ankle, Perry.
Nice.
I'd time
Just
myself.
getting that out
yeah.
there.
You get one of the crew members come up behind you, and he just sort of taps you on the shoulder. And goes, "Oh, that was painful to watch."
Yeah, it was painful. I just go, yeah, how do you think I feel? I experienced it. Tough crowd, eh? Tough crowd.
Ah, don't worry. He'll be probably pleasantly surprised to know that you've been serving with his daughter. Although last he heard, she was in the merchant navy, and
She is.
oh no, actually, no, well, she's not. She's been ferrying you guys around for a while, and another group.
She's still
She is
technically
in contact
merchant
with him.
navy, but oh, I know we've walked in on that before.
Yeah, they have a rather fiery relationship.
She's a very fiery individual.
She gets that from him.
Not from. Oh, I thought she might. He seems, but. Oh.
He pulls the cow down. Try serving with him.
I just look at him and go, no. No, thank
He's a
you.
laugh. He's a laugh most of the time, but you piss him off. Holy crap. He has genuinely thrown many people overboard.
I can believe it.
We took, he goes, he leans in closer. He's like, we took prisoners once. There was a galleon that came down from the north. They'd done a full circuit to try and get, like, troops somewhere, just at the northern end of the desert. Anyway, we got them, intercepted them, captured them. So, I suppose you could call it an act of piracy, maybe? In wartime doesn't really count like that, though, does it? No. Anyway, we boarded one, took the ship, put them all on our ship, destroyed their ship, and then hovered about 50 feet above their wreckage. And they have, obviously, they've got their steam-powered coal fucking ships that are gross.
Oh, did he? Oh.
Boiler room was still up, and they have a topsail, like this thing does. Mast up at the top, great big Helios Imperium flag, nice sharp pole.
Oh, did he? Oh.
He goes, tell me about your moving plans. I will only ask this once to each person. We went to the first guy, kid, about 17 years old, maybe older. I'll give him his due. He didn't say anything. So the Admiral grabbed him, held him out, waited for somebody to jump to his rescue. Nobody did. Dropped.
Fair.
Went to the second one. Same thing.
We made a sheet.
Nothing. Dropped. He got through 26 people.
That's impressive that they took that many people.
I know, they held out really, really well. It was the first officer that broke.
Not
Told
even
them
the
that there was a
captain.
couple more. Nope. Told them that there were a few more ships coming in and their exact route. We intercepted them later, but while we were there, he thanked the first officer. He untied him. And then stabbed him in the face.
I mean, he is Helios Imperium. That is fair.
Yeah. Then the other crew members came up because they weren't actually dead. Fear tactic. He was holding them all overboard with his mind.
Oh God, he's oh.
He's telepathic, and he's a bloody good one.
I can see where
Bloody
Zara
good.
gets it from.
And the captain of their vessel, we took back and tortured some more to get more information. Got a little bit more out of him before he eventually died. You hear from the other end, "You two done fanny in the boat?" He goes, "Sorry, sir." Get back to work.
yeah, just Thomas off in. As he walks off, I'm just like, yeah, Zathara used a magic power on me once. That was terrifying. Whew.
She's part telepathic too, as well, isn't she?
Hers was more chains of binding that completely immobilized me. Even though it was in a spectral form, that was terrifying. That was an ordeal and experience. I deserved it, I will say.
That doesn't surprise me.
Thank you.
You're welcome. As he says you're welcome, you all kind of, as the sail comes down, ship turns, head straight back the way you came. You travel for about 15 or so minutes. And you all hear something in your head. Sounds like male voice. Not something you've heard before. And they say,
Where is this fucking city?
Sorry, no hitchhikers. Carry on.
and as you approach
Sorry, James.
the top of a dune, the ship crests the very top.
No hitchhikers.
Oh shit.
Oh, are you? Are we gonna?
James, deck save.
Here is how you lose your character before it's introduced.
Squish.
No, no. Back to normal dice rolls. That's a 15 on the dice. Modifier 24.
24. You escape quite nicely away from the edge of this sand skiff as it into the ground.
You don't get.
You
pancaked.
dive to the side. You don't get pancaked or sliced in half.
Pancakade.
At which point, Captain just goes, "Oh fucking hell! What the hell is a random people out in the desert?" Pulls the lever,
They're back
Sand
in my
skiff
mind. Oh,
grinds to a halt.
hello. See if the reply actually goes through. Nope. Nope. Okay.
No link. Only one way.
And as a figure stands up from the sand, kind of covered in it, looks like a mini sand hump. James, what do they see?
They see a 5'11" pastel purple hair, purple glowing eyes, in somewhat sand-worn noblest clothes. Got some short swords and a dagger attached to the waist, and a rather large waist pouch. And very dry lips and very sand-scarred. Might have been lost in the desert just for a wee longer than anticipated.
Captain kind of moves to one of the consoles and just goes, "Are you fucking out of your mind? I nearly killed you. I wouldn't have cared because I don't know who the fuck you are. But still, maybe don't stand in the middle of a desert. Fucking wander. Where the fuck are you going?"
To the vampire city.
He looks out to you guys and just kind of goes,
If you're willing,
Looks like-
Captain.
Looks like trouble.
"We're heading that way. If you want to get on."
Does a little bow.
Before you set foot on, he goes, "I'm not a free taxi service. 100 gold pieces.
How much gold do I start with?
10.
850.
And you were 100-1, aren't you?
Yeah.
Puts out 3 platinums and just one just floats gently over to him.
All right, now you can get on. Ever worked one of these before?
This is my first time at the city, so no.
Anders, get on the sail with him. Yes, Captain.
This is all telepathically, by the way, to everyone.
He goes, "Over here."
Which one?
beckons you towards the middle one in the sail. The sail goes loose, pull that one. If it goes too tight and that rope starts making a noise, loosen it. Very simple. Tie a rope round your waist. Gets bumpy. You'll go flying.
Can
Any
guarantee
issues?
that.
Scream? I don't know. He hops back down. He's like, right, let's go.
There's a mild scream as it goes off very fast. Eternal screaming is everyone's internal screaming now.
Now everybody hears an internal scream. You travel for another about 30 odd minutes. Working sand dunes after the sandstorm that passed. It's very hard to tell, but even while you're going back, doesn't look the same as what it did when you passed. It's very much more hilly. It is a bumpy ass ride. You end up pulling into the dock, and there is a very dark cloud over the city that just seems to be encompassing just the city. And there are guards everywhere.
Well, gentlemen, this has just got very interesting.
Yeah.
I seem to have come at a terrible time.
Yes, you did, and also probably with a terrible group of people too. So good luck.
Well,
Yeah, hood up, boys.
Well,
Just gotta hood up. Put my
Why?
cloak over my shoulders.
Honestly, it's better you don't know. Plausible deniability is you're going to be your best friend right now. Speaking of which, Captain, thank you.
I would not recommend going anywhere just yet.
Nope. Okay, maybe not.
Ship is like kind of just skirting along the sand quite nicely. You haven't quite reached the dock. And he's just pulling it in, and you can see him looking around. And he just gives a very kind of quick, short whistle, and the crew are kind of all up. The dock is over on your right-hand side, and they're all up. The ones that are on the kind of arm on that side, same as Yuki, are still bent down, sort of like doing work, but every single one of them is looking at the dock.
How long till we dock?
You asking that, or is that to me?
No, I'm asking that.
Trying to hold out as long as I can without looking shifty.
Right, I need 60 seconds. I'm just going to drop down. I'm going to perform an esoteric rite to get a spell slot back, if I'm able to.
Yeah.
I will do the same then.
I just look around like, well, I can't do that.
Warlocks, boy.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad is docking going to be right now? Do you think?
What do you all think?
I'm thinking a 10, to be quite honest with you.
I wasn't asking you.
Oh.
And he's like, the visage has changed. Whereas before he was quite happy-go-lucky and jolly, he is now dead serious.
Oh, he's in work mode.
And from the one that stood near Yuki, he just goes, 46, armed, searching. The one up by just underneath the sail. Arcane trackers. They've got sniffer dogs. The one at the very front of the boat on the same arm that Yuki is on. Oh, they've got mages with them. They're looking for something.
Ah, shit.
Captain, I think they know. One of the ones, the guy that was talking to you at the front, Josh. Of course they know. One of the elders died. The other two would know. Which means they're putting a search on every ship that comes in here. Captain, we're not going to be able to get them off the boat. Not without them being noticed.
We are also probably being tracked ourselves.
Why?
Shiny things.
Kind of sucks his teeth.
Yeah. Valid response. It was 100,000 gold, though.
In chests.
It's more than my estate.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not being trapped by them. Don't worry.
Oh. What? Even though they're not in chests anymore. We can't empty the chest into our bag of holding.
That's fine.
Oh,
The
okay.
tracking spell still goes on
Oh, okay.
because it doesn't stay on the coins. It's transferred to you.
Oh, so we're being tracked because we touched the coins then.
Yeah, but not by them.
Oh, by who? Oh no.
Something far worse, but you'll find out later.
Is it the taxman? Do they have taxmen in this realm? Do you guys have taxmen? Oh, no. Okay. What's worse than a taxman?
We have guards.
Yeah, they're normally there to protect the tax people. Nobody likes the taxman.
Nobody likes a taxman.
It's just like just the image of the moment that someone says the word taxman, everyone just spits. At least.
Can I get some water?
Oh shit! Yeah. Think of cold water when you drink this, and I pass him the flask.
It's leaky.
Yeah, I've just repaired it. Treat it carefully, please. Keep drinking. It's endless. Whatever you want to drink, it appears in it. Drink. You look parched. Okay, maybe not that much. Don't drown yourself. I take it back and what I think is surreptitiously, wipe the top of it with my shirt.
There might be a bit of sand in there.
There's a bit of sand in this, don't worry. I just gestured to all of me. It gets everywhere.
By this time, you guys have finished your esoteric rituals. Have you got any other way of getting into the city?
There's...
Yeah.
Yeah,
I could get straight to Calfran's mansion. Hope you don't mind me painting your deck a little bit.
Do it down below, because I can't hold off getting into the dock for much longer.
Right. Down below, boys. I don't know how much you want to get into this city, new guy, but if you want to that bad, come with me. You may get beaten by a very powerful.
May we exchange names first?
Yuki.
Manzo.
Why do you know that?
Because you're like my idol.
Oh no, he has a fan club. No, he does not need a...
You're a lot more demon-looking than the reports.
I just turned to
Yeah, that's a
Sark and I was
recent
like,
development. We'll touch that after we've.
I was coming to look for you, or I will come.
Just before.
Okay, let's go. Can you hold your own in a fight?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Let's go.
Just before we go below deck, I turn to the
by the way.
captain and be like, "Thank you for everything. We appreciate your help."
Shake one of his crossed arms.
Jake.
You're welcome.
And I kind
Now
of
get down.
I take a step closer and go, "Do you want us to tell Zathara anything or not?"
As he's looking towards the dock. When he said thank you, he doesn't look at you.
Mm-hmm. I would have said that quietly, so he could hear, but not that it was.
As you say about Zathara. He doesn't move his head, but he does look down. Tell her he thinks for what seems like an eternity. You can see his eyes almost like glaze over. And there's a very subtle flash of purple that just goes across both. Tell her the stars look beautiful tonight.
I will. And then I just turn and walk. Go
So
down
as
below.
they're having that conversation, I'll be below deck using my rare inks to draw up the runes that were on Calferan's teleportation circle. So just as Jack gets down, I'm finishing up.
The deck looks like a Jason Pollock painting.
Yeah, wait till you shine a black light on that shit.
You don't want to shine a black light on
No,
that shit.
that black light's in her room.
Oh yeah, it is.
So you
Yeah,
finish up.
Yeah, just as he gets down, I finish off like the last bit of the incantation. Portal opens in the middle of the circle. Go, everybody in.
As we do the teleporting thing, just talk to them mentally. Now, I've just done a little thing. We can all just think, and each 4 of us will hear it.
Oh God, we're in Jack's head.
Do we have to consciously think?
Think about talking, and instead of the words coming out of your mouth, the accent coming and going is completely intentional. The words will just be in the mind instead.
What they all say.
You just guys get in your head suddenly get never gonna give you up.
Takes away Jackatow's ability. Us 3.
I'm still stuck in it, so I don't realise. Gets given group telepathy, instantly rickrolls everyone. Yep, he's a bard.
As you all
Yeah,
step
he's a
through,
dick.
you appear in the gardens. Very gloomy. That shadow over the city is making things quite dark. But peaceful sound of a little waterfall. And you all sort of step out of the teleportation. You look around. The flowers are all still in bloom. Just as pretty much as you left it, just a bit darker.
I give the little bitey hippo a scratch on his head.
The little bitey hippo has just wrapped its mouth around Josh's ankle.
I was gonna say I would have avoided that
scratched him
little
on the head.
fucker.
Josh, you take 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'm
Goes down.
glad I healed, otherwise I would be dead.
No, you be down.
Just broken ankle.
I take a step
As
forward,
it's
I'm like,
just...
and then just bang.
He just...
There's just the silence of me processing, and then I look down, and then it's just, fuck!
He immediately lets go, takes a scrooch on the head from Yuki, and then just fat man wobbles and then just into the water again, just kind of paddles. The little bubbles appear behind him, and as he...
I just as soon as he gets to the water, I'm just gonna grab like something out of my pack and just try and fucking yeet it at him. Gonna miss because not gonna be able to do that. But like,
You're mid kind of wind up. Don't you dare throw anything at my hippo.
I look and it's a boom bead, and I'm like, but he bit me.
You obviously got in his way.
Just put it.
He's a friendly boy if you're not
Me.
you.
I just
He
look at
seemed
it.
taken a bit of a disliking to you. I don't know why.
Feelings mutual.
Oh, come. You need to rectify the situation. Clearly you've done something wrong to upset him.
I can rectify it. I can feed him a boom bean.
Tell me, Jack.
Yes.
Would you like to eat one of those? Or the what? 8 you've got left?
6, thank you.
Oh, only 6. Your head might not go into as many pieces.
Well, it would be 5 after I fed it to him. Honestly, might be worth it.
You know she'll kill you, right?
I look. If he bites me again, I will not be held accountable. Oh, it will.
Try to make peace. You're already trying to kill far too many people above your station.
I just walk over to Jack. Not even I can save you from that.
A little fucking
While that
asshole
little
of him.
convo goes on, I just ask Yuki, who is this mentally?
This is Lady Teraann. Very hot vampire lady. She's our ally here.
Long pause.
You
Okay.
just see surface faults of what we've been through.
Hit me, leader.
Imagery, if you can see it.
As we walk away, Perry, I'm just gonna pull a card from my deck of illusions. So I've got to roll a d100 for it, and I'm just gonna
He
throw
really
it.
wants Jack to die.
It's only an illusion. It's nothing thingy. It's just gonna try and scare the ever living shit out of the little bastard.
This is where he pulls a fucking dragon or the army of goblins or some shit.
It's only illusions though. It's fine.
Yeah. That won't
Yeah,
alert
but bites the
whole
illusion.
city.
12.
Oh.
What is 12? Where's my deck of illusions gone?
We're all
Take
gonna
illusions.
die.
12 is a bandit captain. Oh, that's not scary. Damn it!
That card's gone forever.
I pull it out and I'm like, oh.
Ooh.
And then I let it just fade in my hand. I'm like, that wasn't the card I needed. Damn it. Never mind. And as I walk past, I glare at the hippo and just go, I will get you one day.
As he's the bubbles just go, and he just stops. Bob turns really, really slowly to look at you, and it's just that like kind of like how they kind of float with their heads in the water. His butt kind of sinks, and it's just his head, and he looks at you. There's eye contact. You both stare at each other for a moment.
I break it off first.
And he
'cause
just
he's
goes-
creepy.
He just goes. And then you swear as you turn, you swear you see him go. And then-
I love how Jack's arch nemesis went from basically a demigod to a pygmy hippo.
Secretly a member of the Eight in disguise.
And if that doesn't describe Jack of Tales perfectly, I don't know what does.
It's a good job we've already got rid of the illusionist, otherwise it very well could be.
There might be a druid one, you never know.
That's true.
Had enough of the war, took a break.
Is now a pygmy hippo in some vampire lady's garden.
He gets treated really well, fed 3 times a day.
True.
Just to bite
Or
whoever
if
he
I'm
wants.
there, because then he gets an extra snack.
So you're all back. I'm assuming things went well, given the fact that we now have this over the city.
Yeah, what is with Tall, Dark and Gloomy?
They're pissed off.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
Is that an active thing or just passive annoyance?
They're passively annoyed all the time anyway. Come on, Sarkhan, you used to live here. No, they know what's happened.
What I meant was, is that something we need to be aware of? Like, stay out of line of sight of the storm, or...
No, you should be fine. It doesn't do anything particularly, merely just lets the general populace know that they're not in the best of moods. People might be dying soon, so the faster we can wrap this up, the better. Oh, you're new. And you look odd. Your clothes look like shit. I have a new wardrobe. You can get changed if you want.
Oh my god,
And
it's
that-
not just me she talks to like that.
That's
You mean
Silver
with respect?
Star garbs.
Son of Lord. Oh god, that pizza's burning my throat. Son of Lord Oloro. My name is Taratanala. Taranath?
Interesting.
Teraann.
Was it Taranath?
Taraanath, yeah. You share his
suck,
name.
Teraann.
Yeah, I am the son of Lord Oloro. Bastard, but still son.
Odd that
Oh,
he name a
no.
bastard after himself, but okay. I will get you some clothes and maybe a bath.
You just get the deepest bow.
I'll take that as a yes. As for the rest of you, you all look like shit.
I can promise
Yes,
you,
I feel
actually,
right.
we feel worse than we look.
One of you's missing.
Let's just say
Deshaka didn't make it.
he put down roots.
God damn it.
You fucking bitch.
We died and turned into a big tree.
I would have said that with a deadpan look.
Sarkhan breaks. Sarkhan
Okay,
100% breaks.
Yeah. It's just like, oh.
You can see my face quivering as I'm trying not to, like, trying to maintain deadpan, but
You really didn't just say that, Jack.
Look,
Oh.
humour is how I cope with things. You know this. Humour and alcohol, and currently alcohol is kind of off the table.
It's a shame. He was an interesting person. A bit creepy, but interesting. We can hold some respects for him this evening. I managed to decode the book, by the way. There's a few things you might find interesting, but for the moment,
Please?
head back to your rooms, get a bath, get some food, have some rest. We can discuss this a little bit later. It's nothing urgent, and they've already done a sweep of the house, so we won't be being bothered for the rest of the evening, unless they decide to do another one. At which point, I'll just put you all in the closet. They'll never find you in there.
I just came out of there.
I dread to think what this closet is like.
Think of a bag of holding, but wooden.
That's really
Okay.
cool, actually.
It is. Thank you.
Well, thank you again for your hospitality.
You are most welcome. Jack, I don't just major in, arcane and code cracking. I'm very good with magical items.
So it seems.
Very good with a lot of things.
God damn it, Yuki.
Stop it. Go.
You don't know what I see.
Oh, we heard it. Don't worry. We didn't need to see it. We heard it.
So you all head off to your rooms. There is a bath that essentially draws itself. As you walk into the room, you realize all the rooms, even if you're not magically in tune, you realize all the rooms kind of have an enchantment on them. The room itself knows what you need and will get it for you. So
cool.
for those of you that need food or that are hungry or need drink, i.e. the very parched individual,
I
it essentially
helped him with that.
summons... You did. It essentially summons some of her thralls, essentially, kind of lets them know, like dings a little bell. They will get what it tells them to, and they bring it up to you. So you get water, wine, fruit, foods. Your baths fill themselves up, bubbly or not bubbly, depending on your personal preference. The room knows.
Bubbly, bubbly.
That's so cool.
And it essentially sorts you out. So in your rooms, is there anything... Does anybody want to do anything in sort of like the next hour? Because I'm not going to give you a long rest yet, but I will give you a short rest. So you can expend hit dice and everything if you want to.
I would like to identify the sword and the potions ritually with identify.
Okay.
I'm just going to use a lot of hit die. That's a lot of ones. Close enough to full HP.
Harry, am I resting enough to get a long rest?
Huh?
It's a short rest, sorry.
Yeah. She doesn't bother you.
Ah, awesome. That was definitely my preferred outcome.
Damn warlocks. Getting resources back on a short... Actually, I say that I get my bardic inspiration back on a short rest now. So
Ryan's basically sorted.
shame I don't get spell slots back.
We can only use a maximum of half our hit dice, right? Or can we use as many? as we want?
2024, you can use all of them if you want. And 2012 was you only got half back at a long rest. You can still use as many as
2012.
you want. You heard me.
Yeah,
That's
2014.
humorous.
I need another pee. Back in a sec. Have any conversations you need to.
I'll go for a pee.
I'm not.
That'll do.
From a couple of rooms down. So, how are you guys?
Oh, yes.
Oh shit!
So
I just realised I haven't introduced myself to the new man.
you probably should do that.
Do you want me to do this telepathically, or are we doing this in person?
I'm currently naked in the tub, so
Telepathically, definitely telepathically. The name is Jack. Pleasure to meet you. The best bard you will ever meet.
oh, so you're the famous O'Tails.
Famous?
You slew a member of the A.
Famous?
You slew a member of the Eight.
I don't know if the telepathy would pick it up, but just there is a hint of hysteria to the famous. Just the third time it's just, I'm famous?
So is Sarkin.
Oh yeah, Sarkin, he should be famous. He's fucking awesome.
All three of you slew a member of the Eight. Well, there was a fourth one, but the three of you.
So it's not just me that you idolise then.
Oh no, those two I know of. You are a different story, friend. You are a noble of blood who, rather than sitting in their lovely castle waiting for the war to end, are actually out there doing something about it.
That's fair.
So, you said you are son of Oloro? I can't ask Perry if I know who that is, but do I know who that is?
You've met him in passing, I believe. He likes to claim he met the three of you, four of you.
I don't recognise that name.
Remind me?
That's all I know. I'm the bastard child.
To be fair, it wouldn't be the first nobleman to lie about meeting someone famous that I've been around. They tend to do that a
Well,
lot.
you can tell your pops that you actually did meet us just before we died.
Yes, you probably came at a very inopportune time, but
It does feel like it, but my goal was to join Yuki and help him in his fight to prove to noblemen you can't just sit on your ass for the war to end. You actually have to do something.
I take it you've been cooped up then.
This sounds like a personal vendetta, to be honest, and I'm on board for those.
Well, I was not granted the freedom of my siblings. I was still trained to be a fighter in the sense of a sacrificial pawn to save them.
Where are you having this conversation?
Telepathic.
Telepathically.
Ah, okay.
Because I am naked in the tub, and everyone's like, "No, I don't want to see that."
Not about that life, sorry, pal. Jackie's weirdly celibate for a bard.
Good. Breaks the trope.
I'm not a horny bard. I'm
Stepping
Horny
on the horse
druid.
You need a
demon wizard.
warlock instead.
shut
Yeah,
up.
Warlock's still horny as well.
No. Even if Jack pledged to Gretchen, we're not saying he will. Even if that happened, one, she'd need to incentivize it more than she has, and two, he's staying a bard.
You just need to ask what you want for, dearie.
And may I ask who Grisha is?
Ask away. We are typically an open-ish book. No, we're not open books, but ask.
A very powerful fae.
Ah, so the tolerable interference from the other realms. Good.
Oh, she's more than tolerable. Gretchen is fantastic.
No, the Fae
He is
are
really
tolerable. That's
Excuse
we're
you.
not usually pawns. We're more entertainment, but it works both ways. So.
Don't be bad talking Faye around me, please.
I'm not bad talking Fae. I'm saying it's a mutual agreement.
We are more than tolerable. Oh, I say we. I'm not true Faye, but still.
It's definitely more than fiends and celestials.
Oh
and
yeah,
even primordial.
we hate those devils, right, Yuki?
Yeah, they abducted me as a child. Obviously.
I was going more for the way you look now, but okay.
I'm comfortable with my looks. I
Well,
look
it was a bit of a surprise. You were described more, less tiefling, more human.
I'd probably
Yeah, I was more human.
I'd say more
Until
Cambion,
about
to be honest.
Yeah.
Speaking of, when your current patron took who they took, you didn't have any interference like last time, did you?
A great question. I don't really think about it. Might be something to meditate on next time I get a nap.
Although I will say, next time
Hint, hint,
you speak to them, can you give her a massive fucking thank you from us? Because she
Yes,
saved
definitely.
our asses.
Oh, she knows. She hears everything that happens.
Everything?
Yep, everything.
Oh. Hi, Lil. Hi. Wait. Are you comfortable with me saying her name?
What wouldn't I be?
Also, there's only so many names that can end after Lilith.
Yeah, I realise that now. Okay.
Liliana.
Hi, Lilith. How you doing? Thanks for the help. Appreciate it, boo.
Ryan, are you in the bath?
Yeah.
Yeah, your sword, from being leant up against whatever it is currently leant up against.
Oh, no.
I'm assuming like a dresser or something. Just glows slightly.
Oh no.
Is it good glow or bad glow?
Just a very like kind of dull red.
Jack's about to find out.
Just kind of
She
pulses
acknowledged it.
slightly.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
It's a like a Gretcheffel sort of deal. There have to be specific conditions for us to speak.
Gretch Ethel is incredibly magnanimous and benevolent for a patron, to be honest. Not that I'm complaining. I love speaking to her. She's great.
For a campaign that's geared around gods disappearing and not being around, you guys have far more dealings with them than
Should
normal campaigns.
Destiny.
It is.
We are just the chosen ones.
Well,
What-
actually-
You
Such
are
a
indeed.
warlock.
hang on a minute. I'm the only one that really deals with gods.
Ryan does.
Lilith isn't a god.
Isn't Lilith really a god? She's an
The
archdevil.
upper archdevils are basically equivalent to like minor gods.
Mm.
But
Like
they aren't gods.
Asmodeus is going to bitch slap Vecna like no tomorrow, for example. And Vecna is a minor god.
Whose world is this?
Okay.
Just told that bitch.
Yeah, I will sit down. I have been
Now.
told. Fair enough.
One time I'll pull that card. I apologize, but I will pull it in
No,
that
it's
situation.
fine.
No, no,
You pulled it in a
it feels
funny
like-
manner.
But yeah, don't forget, like you got the upper, middle, and lower realms in normal D&D.
Mm.
Upper realms is the benevolent gods. Medium realms, the fey gods.
We
Lower
are
realms.
To be
slowly, yeah.
fair, at this point, Jack's dealt with what?
Too many?
Two actual deities.
3.
If you think about it, we're slowly discovering and helping
Dragon?
develop the new pantheon of gods.
Bahamut was Quetz.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh, was. Bahamut was
Two.
Quetz. Two.
Anyway, so sorry, I didn't quite get your name. Taraanath?
Taraanath. You can call me Tara for short, just so the name's not out too much.
Ah, well. So you're saying you've come to help Yuki?
Well, yes, nobles can't just sit on their ass and wait for the war to end.
If you don't mind me saying, you have an interesting accent, kind of.
It's the friend that gives me my powers.
If you want,
Friends
I can
that
give you
gives me
acting coaching so you can stick to one accent.
It's a mental thing. It's not my voice. It's literally what's inside my head changing.
Why does it feel like this is based off of partially there's some essence? Is it Rakarth? The dark elf that has the demon inside of him?
Oh, that's
I know
Sasta.
who you mean, but the Smash demon, yeah. No, it's got nothing to do with
Fair.
Rakarth
That was
is the
what
beast
immediately
master.
sprung to mind. I was like, ooh.
that. It is themed, but not from Warhammer.
Okay. Okay.
Oh my god, he's Fulgrim.
There's Warhammer.
Oh my god, he's Fulgrim!
Yeah, so it's a manifestation of some of your powers.
Yes, I have what's the best way to describe it? I have a Curie, if you know what that is, but if you don't, read a book.
Wow,
Well, that told me because I hadn't got a clue.
I don't know either.
It's a very long topic.
A Curie.
That's why I suggest a book. Not me being rude, it's I don't have time.
Fair
Someone
enough.
read
which
it and
point-
tell me about it.
Every single one of you gets a knock at the door at the same time, and you all hear it through your telepathy.
That was a weird echo.
Oh,
I get
Come
out
in.
the bath, cock and balls.
I
Mage
opened
hand the door.
So mage hand opening a door. Sarkin says, "Come in."
I go to the
Brian
door.
goes and Brian goes to the door.
I go to the door as well, but I have clothes on.
Other mage
Okay.
hand covers me with a towel.
stood at the door for each one of you is one of her thralls. The one at Ryan's door, however, just goes, "Oh, good God!
Let's having a bath. Not sounding urgent.
I'm now well aware. Yes, the lady requests your presence in the living room. If you could, please make it there at your earliest convenience." She kind of like
Hold
looks to the side, bows, and just walks down the corridor.
If
All
we,
the
is, this
others,
a private audience or with the others?
all the others get told the exact same thing, without the "oh" at the beginning, which you all hear.
Yugi, did you go to the door naked?
Obviously.
God damn it, boy.
Would you expect anything else?
Yes!
Are
Really?
you
Why?
We've had an hour rest, haven't we?
Yes.
We had a short rest, didn't we?
The psychic just stops.
I literally go,
Can anyone hear?
yes! Oh, look, no voice in my head. This is how it should feel like.
Perry, the identify things for the sword and potions.
Yes. So her sword is a +3/+3.
Oh! God damn.
And it has an extra D8 of elemental damage upon it, and that elemental damage can be chosen between all elements.
You got elemental cleave. Nice.
And in the short rest, can I also attune to said sword?
No,
Oh.
Never mind then.
can only be wielded by a master vampire.
God damn it!
Does he not
You're
classify
almost
as
there.
that as he is the same tier as Goliath?
He's not the same tier as Eliath.
It's the same blood.
He has the same blood.
Yeah.
Not the same
Could
tier.
eventually get there.
Look,
I-
I
sarcasm-
have
feel
the
like-
purity of blood,
in
but
my
I'm
eyes,
not
you're
skilled
higher than
enough.
you're higher than Goliath.
I feel like Simon's getting a new sword at the end of this arc.
Yeah.
Jack might not exist for much longer. The psychic link
Sarkhan
turns
saved
back
my
on.
life. You have not.
So, sorry, guys, I forgot to turn it back on.
Do you like have an on and off switch about what? What?
It's a timed thing.
Oh.
Just need to remember to turn it back on. Haven't had to use it in quite a while.
I'm in the
So
living room,
you all start getting ready. Who would be the first to go to the living room?
I was already
would be
dressed,
ready
so
first?
I'd just go.
Probably me, because I was also already dressed.
You and Jack kind of meet at the end of your kind of corridor. You walk towards the living room. As you walk in, you see sat on these very, very nice, kind of like very deep sofas, but there's pillows fucking everywhere. Little ones, big ones, all soft looking ones, and like things that kind of look like beanbags but aren't. Sat in one of the kind of almost like this kind of cuddle chair, but bigger and far more luxurious, almost like sunk into it. She is, Lady Teraann is sat in it. She sat back, but she sat upright, one leg kind of crossed over the other, a very light, deserty kind of dress on, almost like a kind of nightgown type thing, but still looks quite regal. Her hair's all done up nicely. Makeup is on point. Like, she looks beautiful, very chiseled kind of face as well. She's sipping on a glass of wine. Sat in front of her is a woman. From the moment you see her, you know she is of Fate origin. Especially you, Jack. She looks different. She is blonde hair. Long blonde hair. We're talking roomy kind of ponytail plait hooked up of how long that thing would be if she actually took it down. That's how long her hair is, but blonde. Very, very long pointed ears. Again, very chiseled face, but beautiful, like stunningly beautiful.
I'm having like mental images of a female version of the Traveller.
Yeah. Essentially, female version of the Traveller. She has a long, flowy, light green dress on. On her shoulder sits a creature. From where you are, you can't quite see what it is. It's fluffy. It's brown. Has a tail, which is also poofy. And it's just kind of perched on her shoulder. Stood next to her is a half-elf, male. About 6'1", 6'2". Dressed in traveling gear, kind of leathers. Has purple hair. And a white streak going through it.
Ah. I wonder who that is. As we walk in, though, I'd clock her. I'd see what she is, and I'd just mentally say to Sarkhan, "She's Fae. Be careful."
You tell that to all of us because you can't shoot.
I would. Well, yeah. I'd say she's Fae. Just be careful.
Understood.
Walk in.
You walk in.
Offer them all a bow.
She looks, Lady Caltharan looks over to you. Gives you all a little nod. Takes another sip of her wine. And it kind of just slightly dribbles down. And she's just... I have some guests at the moment. You'll have to excuse me. Take a seat. The Fae sat there, very, very elegant. Very almost not sitting on the chair. It's like she's floating. Not a problem. Oh, they do look interesting. Caltharan, where did you drag these ones up from? I didn't drag them up from anywhere. I merely changed allegiances. They're proving useful at the moment. They've already dealt with one. Soon to be two, hopefully. Should no more of them die, obviously. They've just lost one. Sad. I think.
Just Jack nodding, just like very slow, just. Mm-hmm.
The Fae looks over. You see on her shoulder is a squirrel-looking creature. And as it kind of, it then looks over to you as well. As it does, it kind of scratches. And a thumb appears. And it just...
Is this the squirrel that we found in the woods that one time that we gave to Gretch Ethel? Going, that's literally like real time over nearly 2 years ago we did that, but I remember that. When we first encountered Gretch Ethel.
Are you asking me this, or is it...
Yeah, genuinely. If not, it is
Same
now.
creature.
Same
kind of
species.
creature.
So we'd recognise the the base creature, basically. Okay. Telepathically, I'd just go to Sarkhan. Do you think that's the same one or related to the one we gave to Gretch Ethel that one time?
Yes.
I thought so too.
You can just walk in telepathically. There's probably millions of those creatures out there.
Yeah, but this one has thumbs.
Yeah, there's probably millions of those creatures out there.
She gives it a little, like, tummy scrooch, and it kind of wiggles a little bit. The man stood next to her.
I'm just going to interrupt a second. I'm just going to turn my camera
Yeah.
off because Evie wants me.
Okay. The man next to her kind of takes a small step towards those two. Well, we've already taken up too much of your time, so we'll get things sorted on our end.
That is not the accent I was expecting.
But
Give us some
we now know
information.
what character it is.
We'll get you your information. We'll come back when we got it. Try and keep them alive as long as you can. I'd rather not have to find more people for this. You ready? As he looks down at the Fae, she goes, "Oh, are we leaving already? I would love to get to know them a little bit better. They seem like such an interesting bunch."
I'd kind of flash her a smirk and a bit of a half smile and just go, "Well, I'm sure we could always arrange a deal." And wink at that.
She stands.
and heavily like accentuate deal.
Maybe one day. Should your offer be right, I'll seek you out. I like these ones. Keep them. We will see you later. She sat back in her chair. She's Lady Calthrone just goes, we'll see you soon.
Just telepathically in the group, I'm just going to like very pointed at Jack, just saying, "You're just a whore for Faye, aren't you? You will slut drop on any of them."
Well, no, it's they have absolute power within the realms of their deals, so it doesn't have to have another one on our side.
Point stands.
Look.
I'm going to take 2 seconds.
Oh. Did he disconnect or is he just muted? Or disappeared?
No, he just left.
That was not at all what I meant to press.
Camera off.
Give me
No.
2 seconds. Bye.
Sarkin, secret
Yeah.
chat.
Oh. Oh. But yeah, I'm not a whore for the Fae. It's just within the bounds of their deal, Fae genuinely have absolute power. So, child.
And every
stop
single
bringing my
Fae we've
carpet
come across, you've begged to have a deal with them.
Yeah, because Jack has a backstory with the Fae. He is part Fae. I am Fae touched, remember?
Yeah, fucking telling me. I'm vampire touched. You don't see me trying to drop my pants for all of them.
You literally do for Caltharan.
That's one.
He didn't. He said not all.
True. Look, not every Fae. I didn't do it for those little goblin things, whatever you fucking parry cock. Fucking. No.
This is in character, by the way.
Yeah. Look, I've got things I want, so I'm going. I will do what I need to get those things.
That's fair.
And I just go, like, you haven't done things, random things, or things that people would frown on to get power.
I haven't done anything that people would frown on to get power.
Make a deal with Lilith, dude.
What are you talking about?
Better of two evils.
Yeah, but people would
Or
frown on that. Don't worry.
characters.
People frown on a lot of stupid shit.
You're not wrong. Do you know what? On that we can agree.
Yuki, are you dressed and ready to head down? I'd rather not go in alone at this stage, as I am new. Just here.
No, I'm in there. I'm in there at that point. I'm in here and dressed.
The dress bit was a surprise. I'm not going to lie, Yuki.
I mean, Yuki's dress is literally just like trousers, shoes, and like an open waistcoat style jacket.
Yeah, but you haven't got your dick and balls on display, which is what I was expecting.
Yeah, fair. Hey, listen, if
This
you've
would all
got
be
it-
telepathically as well. That's the best part.
Teraann joins you. The other two, the Fae and the purple-haired gentleman, leave. They walk out. As
Keyboard.
as Teraann walks in, she kind of goes, "Come on." You all take a seat on the sofa. You're all fairly close, just like kind of this distance,
Right,
me and
can I
Riley
push my
distance,
tea,
all sat round. She pulls out the book. So I had a chance to look over this, go over a few things. My husband may be useless in most aspects, but other things I have gleaned from his total ineptitude. He is able to do some stuff with this, so I had a little look through his books. Managed to find something. Took me a little bit of time, but did manage to decode it. Most of it, unfortunately, is irrelevant. Fears of being followed, random grandiose plans of taking over the council, eventually overthrowing the elders, that sort of garbage. However, the last entries are short, but incredibly interesting. And I think you need to hear them.
Hear them?
This one was written 2 days before you arrived in the city. Very simple. I appear to have found the entrance to the lab. That was a pain. When he was alive, he had a rather good sense of humour. The next entry was made minutes or hours later. Hard to tell. There seems to be no way through that I can see. I have checked for traps, and there don't seem to be any, but something about this place even gives me the creeps. And the final entry, and this is the final entry. There is a whisper. How are we at our most powerful? I'm assuming it wants a response. It has to be something to do with the coven. Maybe through... And it ends there. Abruptly, and there is a ink smudge. So I'm assuming something happened.
It seems likely.
This was 2 days before you arrived. So round about the time that he probably got infected. So this leads me to believe that it is on purpose. But also this lab is interesting. I think should you go against the elders now, you don't stand a ghost of a chance. You barely survived one, let alone two. And I can guarantee you at the moment they won't separate. Should you face them now as well, they will still have this weaponized version of this Strigoi virus.
I'm hearing a but.
No but.
Oh, okay.
I'm just thinking maybe you find this lab and put it out of commission. Obviously, I'm not here to tell you what to do. If you feel like there's another path you want to take, by all means, explore all avenues. But you got this book for a reason. The choice is yours.
What are the chances of one of them being at this lab?
Minimal at the moment. But not nil.
We could use the lab to draw them in, potentially.
Well, as she said, both would stay together. It's probably best just to take the lab out and take away one of their assets.
Oh, 100%.
I would
And
have
just
to agree.
start
I'm
arguing.
thinking weaponized Strigoi would be very nice to take off the table.
And Lady Teraann, was it?
Very good.
Do you know any other assets that can be easily struck?
Say that last word again.
Struck. You just hear it repeating a few times.
Struck.
Struck. For it's in a respectable accent that you can understand.
Their guard won't leave their side now, and the likelihood of you not being able to defeat that many Red Knights is rather small.
Fair point.
There could be a way to lure them out of the city. As I've recall, you were working on some form of deception, sighting of rebellion. There was something that you mentioned that
Setting them
you
off
tried.
that they were scheming against each other.
That was it. And how's that going?
Seeds have been planted.
Yes.
Whether
Oh,
they
hello.
will bloom into fruition is another matter.
I wonder if we could twitch one of those lines and say that the assassins sent by our lord, air quotes, successfully killed one of the elders.
It might be nice to see if some of those... Well, let's just...
Dangle some bait.
Using your bloom into fruition, maybe it's time that we tend some of these branches a little bit.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Maybe they'll fight each other and wear each other down a little bit before we get there.
This is the funny thing about vampires. We're always worried that there'll be a knife in the back somewhere. Well, stake in the back, should I say. Deception comes from those that are close to us. Everybody's always vying for power, trying to make grabs wherever they can. And during Eliath's era, that wasn't a problem. Actually, the council got along rather well. So did all the lords, as did the members of the city. Unfortunately, Sarkhan, that was a little bit before your time.
Yeah.
If we can return it to that, I think there's a good chance of the city to prosper again, with people that actually enjoy living in and around it. But even the elders aren't immune to that paranoia.
You got any thralls that you aren't really attached to them being alive?
A fair few. Why?
Just thinking we could maybe draft a letter and have one of them suspiciously carry it through the dock, since they're searching that area at the minute. Have them searched. They'll probably get executed, but the letter would get into the guard's hand.
It would link you to it, though.
Ah, but could it not link your husband?
Your thralls are technically your husband's. We use his seal to seal the letter. I'm assuming he's got one knocking around the house.
He does indeed.
And then the elder that he is effectively pledged to.
You kicked it on the floor the other night.
Ah, that's what made that big thud.
The first one, yes. Actually, that's not a bad plan.
Do you know which of the other two elders he's closer to?
We don't use names. We just say our lord and the other elder.
Yes, but if it does come up in another avenue, and then we can funnel everything on one particular elder.
Not really. The council, while, having their dealings, their meetings with the elders present, even they don't really get a chance to get too close.
I think not
I know.
specifying the name sows better chaos as well.
Fair point.
It does incite slight more paranoia. And I know just who to send.
Is it someone who you really don't like by the sounds of it?
They're my first time
Hamish!
in mental warfare, just saying.
Hamish, darling.
Of course he's called Hamish.
Come in here.
I've never met a nice person called Hamish.
A rather well-dressed, but very much still a thrall, kind of comes in. He's got like he's essentially tails kind of clothing. Shirt, overcoat, tails, nice. Very stiff upper lip, trying to be more than what he is. And he walks around the corner and he just goes, "You rang, madam." She's leaning over the chair. "Hamish, darling, I have a very small favour to ask you. My husband's left a letter. I'll go fetch it for you in a moment. I need you to take it down to the docks. There should be somebody waiting there for you. If you wouldn't mind, he did ask that you do it personally." He stood at the end. He goes, "Of course, madam, I shall send it there promptly."
Telepathically, I'm just like, my god, I cannot wait for this guy to get executed.
He's got like a towel over his arm and he kind of briskly turns and then clip-clops his way out. As he leaves, she goes, "I fucking hate that man."
I can see why.
Oh my god, he's so pompous. What the fuck?
Ah, he's gonna die painfully.
He
Oh.
has his nose so far up my husband's ass. It's unreal.
But that also means it's even more viable that he did it on your husband's orders.
He's our head butler. I don't know what the fuck you call them, but
Oh.
my god, he is a pompous, arrogant prick. He's not even good at his job either. He dropped 2 glasses yesterday.
Wow. Why do
They
you...
were good ones. They were crystal.
Oh. That... Look.
A major domo?
No, Major Domo actually
No,
have
a major
power.
dumbo. He's a major dumb.
Yeah,
He
Major
is a
Domo.
major dumbo.
I'm not gonna lie. The fact, even after dropping 2 crystal glasses, he still has his head shows how much restraint you actually have. That's impressive.
Major dumbo, I think that's what they call them in the Silver Star Kingdom, but yeah, essentially the same thing, yeah.
Head
And
peon.
trust me, I would have killed him, but because he has his nose so far up my husband's ass, It wouldn't be in my best interest to do that. However, sending him to do this, two birds, one stone, or family of birds, rather large rock. Take a pick.
I quite like
I
the
like
second.
the second one.
She looks again, and as you all kind of like instinctively follow her gaze, there's another thrall who has stood there. Female. She's dressed fairly nicely. Still a little bit rag looking. She has her head down, but you can see her shoulders moving like she's trying to stifle a laugh. Velo, come here. This woman, elf, kind of dirty blonde hair, sort of walks over, head bow. She goes, "Yes, my lady? That is definitely one that you can laugh at. Do me a favor. Go into my chambers, grab a parchment and a pen. Bring it back here. They have something to write." As she goes to leave, she just very elegantly puts her hand kind of on her wrist. She goes, "And I think it goes without saying, this never happened." "I don't know what you're talking about, my lady." "Good girl. Go. She's mine. She's trustworthy."
God, I don't suppose you have something that your husband's written just so Jack can get a lay for his handwriting.
I have a
Oh,
dab hand at copying.
yes.
Some call it forgery. I call it art.
She reaches down the side of the like love cuddle chair that she's on. She pulls it out. She's like, "This was a love note that he wrote me
Oh,
like 3 days ago."
Ah,
I take it and go. Can I also just critique this?
"You certainly can. I was going to burn it."
Oh, I need to.
terrible.
I would.
Considering we've known each other for more than 3 days.
I would read it and
Wow.
I would be probably very, very critical of it. How bad is it?
It essentially is like very typical. "My darling, I would sack 1,000 villages just to see you smile.
You just see my face.
Your
get steadily
fangs
just-
are so pointy that they make me pointy." It's just really crap.
I'd get to the bottom of it and I'd hold it and just go, "Oh God, he needs to die."
Now do you
That's-
see why I can't just divorce him? The man needs to be murdered.
I will do it personally right here, right now, for that atrocity of a love poem. Oh God,
God.
he
Oh,
took.
he tried to rhyme bits. Oh, good gods.
Right. I think he did, but I don't think he understands what rhyme means. It reads.
Gosh,
Yeah, go on.
Go on.
I was gonna say.
I was going to say
Go on after you.
you get a sympathetic mage hand on your shoulder and said, "You should have seen what my brothers wrote."
Noble children, I expect this from. This, I'll be honest with you, Lady Teraann. I've taken shits that have written better poetry than this.
I don't doubt it.
This
It's a
is
horrible thought, but I don't doubt it.
oh,
Ugh.
Sarkhan, have
I'm
a read
curious
of
to
this.
hear what brothers wrote.
Oh, look, noble sons. Honestly, think they are the best. I think the way they write is the best ever. I'm surprised they can even spell their name half the time.
God's given gift to women, some of them most likely. Think.
I don't get poetry.
Ah, give it to Jack, please. You get handed a kind of a writing tray,
Mhm.
essentially.
I just kind of
It's got everything you need on it.
Right. Oh, I've even got to write like him. Oh, hang on, before
That's
I do
right.
this.
Embody him. You
Oh,
have to get in his mind.
does anyone
embody
have
his
some very
tale.
strong wine? I need. Oh, please.
Did you not say your flask is whatever you wanted?
I'm not sullying my flask with anything to do with this creative process.
You need to get into character, Jack. Will this help? She waves her hand.
Oh, don't you?
Jack is no longer sat there.
Fuck.
There is a visage of a wrinkly,
Oh,
kind
no.
of cheeks slightly
No.
sagging,
Don't do that to me.
no nose, Just the holes where it goes in.
Flat style.
Bald head. Pointy
bald bald.
ears. And one eye that is white.
Oh,
God, that's
He's
what your
half my
husband looks
Voldemort.
like.
Yes, please don't.
Ooh.
No wonder you slept with Yuki Manso.
I don't like
The weird-
this.
At which point this visage in front of you is going, ha, and the neck flaps just kind of ripple slightly. You know what the weird part is?
Go on.
I'm older than him.
Is he a smoker?
I just need to check
No.
something. I just need to check something as well.
You- Yuki says to light him one up.
Do the typical look down the trousers.
Fairly well endowed.
Is that why you married him?
No, I married him for the position.
Fair.
Don't, Yuki. That's not what I meant by that.
No.
That's exactly what I was laughing at out of character as well.
I know. That's why I brought it in character.
Right. Okay. Okay. I think I'm the best at everything. I have arrogance beyond my capability. This feels. I'm about to butcher the language that should never be butchered. Okay.
He's not quite as passionate in his official letters, so you can dull it down a little bit.
It's the way he
Not too
writes,
much.
though. The man doesn't know how to put together a sentence. The
Spell a
grammatical
few
errors.
words wrong as well.
A few? Every other word was spelt wrong.
Really? Oh, he's gotten worse.
Yeah. Does he understand what basic grammar is? He also used the wrong there 4 times within 2 sentences.
That's impressive.
It was a little bit actually, but not for good reasons. Oh.
What is he writing?
So
I think short and sweet.
who's the recipient?
I think we just want them to find it, just
Yes.
in general, don't we?
It's as if
Yeah.
he's talking
Address
to
it.
someone else within the network.
Address it to my Lord Elder.
Hmm.
It would be
No.
best not to have any address,
To
just
my-
in his handwriting.
Yeah.
Not even his signature, just
Or-
his handwriting.
or his
or just like
initial
an
and then seal.
initial for someone,
Hmm.
and then go. Plan was successful. We've managed to eliminate one for our Lord Elder. Only one more to go. Something along those lines.
That's good.
He
That's
is-
good.
By the impression I get, he is stupid enough to leave, maybe even sign the letter.
Hmm.
He would definitely put initials at the end, at least.
Especially if we're using an official seal.
Yes.
I am a bastard, and even I know better than do that.
Oh,
How-
speaking of which, go and get his seal and some wax, please.
Is there another council member that we could implicate?
Oh, there's plenty, but who would I want to off the most?
Because even if we don't get rid of an elder this way, if they get rid of a opposing council member,
Who is a detriment to the city?
Daith and Findle.
Oh,
They are the worst.
so
Huh.
title it DF.
That's
to
exactly
DF
what I
or
was going to do.
someone.
DF. It is. How about DF? The plan has been a success. One of the 2 opposition have been dealt with.
1 second, just need so that we don't get confused. Daith and Findle are 2 people.
Oh,
Oh,
Dave, and I thought his name was Dathan. Findel.
No, Daith, Daith, I believe, and Findle, FindO. I can't remember if it's double L or 1L. As the thrall comes back, she goes, "Double L, my lady. Thank you. I knew I kept you around for a reason."
What are their last names? Because I can title the letter to one and reference the other in it with their initials.
We don't tend to keep last names.
Ah, okay.
They would know from that, though.
Okay. So, Daith. How about Daith? It is done. One of the two oppositions have been taken care. One of the two obstacles have been taken care of. It is time for our master to move on the last. Findol will be there to assist.
This is my plan. What do the rest of you think? I need
Maybe a
plausible
bit-
deniability.
You have nothing to do with it.
Maybe a bit too aggressive.
It doesn't sound like him.
Maybe something
probably-
like the plan was a success. We will lie
Oh.
low until the heat dies down, or something like that.
Daith,
Is
as
he
per... Go on.
respectful to
Say
his
that again,
colleagues?
sorry.
Is he respectful to those at the same level, or does he talk down to them to try and prove he's above?
Good God, no. Definitely talks down.
Don't be
Daith.
respectful.
Yeah, you got me. Daith, as per my instructions, as I instructed, the deed was done. One of the obstacles has been removed. You will tell Findle he will be there with our master when the last is removed.
It's that master bit. Doesn't implement one of the other members of the...
Oh.
With our Lord Elder when the last is removed.
That.
You will tell our Lord Elder, or you will tell Findle he will be with our Lord Elder when they move on the last.
How about, for now, lie low until the heat dies down, and then we will move with our Lord Elder for the final blow.
You,
Impressions
That
I get
works.
you arrogant to even try and hide. Might even try and brag about the achievement.
That does sound like him.
Oh. The first bit of the one obstacle has been removed. Make sure when we move on the final one with our Lord Elder, everyone knows what we did. They will know we are unstoppable.
Like he wrote it himself.
Sounds good to me.
His shriveled up, bald-headed way.
Oh yeah, I just want to get this over and done with now. I write it all out. Oh, thank you. Oh, I kind of.
As you're writing, she takes it off.
I kind of need another bath, to be honest.
So you write it out.
Mhm.
Do you need a skill check for that?
Yeah.
Because it is tools.
Let me
No.
check.
It just happens.
Because calligraphy has the anti-forgery DC.
Honestly, I've got so many things that. Eloquence is more about speaking, so yeah, there probably would be a skill check for it.
Yeah,
if you
roll
look at
the...
Kit, there's actually a one to forge papers.
Oh, is there? Well, I have a forgery
Yeah.
kit, so what is it?
something plus proficiency.
So to
Guessing
mimic
it'd be Dex?
10 or fewer words of someone else's handwriting, DC 15. So probably may want to increase that.
I'm guessing sleight of hand.
I hope it's sleight of hand. I've got expertise in sleight of hand.
The ability is Dex, and then it's the DM if they want to put it as another skill check.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do sleight of hand.
Okay.
Guidance.
I've guided myself, don't worry.
Well, I
Or
will also
guidance.
guide you.
And I'll also give myself bardic inspiration. So, sleight of hand check. So 18 plus guidance.
You'd roll with advantage if you're using the tool, if you're proficient in it.
Oh, would I? Okay.
We're doing sleight of hand now, aren't we? Not.
Yeah, but I'm using the forgery kit, so
Yeah, but he'll be proficient with the forgery kit.
I'll take that.
Okay.
30 plus a d4. So 30 plus that.
Ooh!
Ooh.
Okay.
Come on. Come on,
Was it
max
the eight?
roll. Max roll for the bardic inspiration. Was it a D12?
10 at this stage still?
10, I think.
D10. D10.
Come
So
on,
come
10.
Are we about to make history?
Come on, 10.
Oh, it's so close.
That-
Oh!
Lovely.
42.
Only a 42.
42. This letter is perfect in his handwriting. You didn't realize it
42.
as well. That his little love note has like little bits of dribble on it. And because you were concentrating so hard, you added little bits of dribble.
I
So
hate
this
my
is
life.
this is perfect because there is dribble all over it. You fold it up, pop it in the envelope, melt a little bit of the wax.
This is
seal
not
it,
a masterpiece I'm happy about or proud of.
stamp. You hand it to her. She just holds it in her between her two fingers. She goes, "Oh, Hamish, Hamish dear." Comes back in.
Throw a cushion
"Yes,
over the
Mom."
calligraphy set.
Just, Jack is just like covered in cushions for a second. Is it, yes, Mom. Would you mind putting your towel down for a moment and just taking this down to the dock for me? The person you're looking for should probably be in skulking around in the shadows somewhere. So make sure that you make yourself well known, just so that they can find you if they need to. He walks over, head like up, doesn't look at her. There's no respect there. He takes the letter. He goes, "Of course, Mom. I shall be back momentarily."
It actually should have been a deception check, so that would have been a 45.
And she kind of hands him the letter, and she just goes, "Of course you will. We'll see you very soon." He goes, he bows, turns, clip clop leaves. As he leaves out the doors and kind of goes down the stairs, the sound of him walking away gets to non-existent. She's just watching the entire time. And the thrall maid that she had that helped you, she stood by the side. She looks out by the door and she goes, "Thank fuck he's gone."
He probably wasn't coming back either.
Couldn't have put it better myself. Tell you what, I'll make you a proposition. Prove to me that you can keep this a secret. Your days of a thrall are over. She looks, the smile appears on her face. "My lady, are you serious?" "Of course. You've been nothing but helpful all these years. I think it's about time I rewarded someone with the gift. But I do need you to do something for me." Beckons her over. She whispers something in her ear. She goes, "Of course." She leaves as well.
I'm just a naturally suspicious person, so I'm suspicious. Hey, I'm suspicious of all nobility. Most
Fair.
of them are all but every. You're a bastard, son. You don't count. You get a free pass because you're just as
Half
suspicious as nobility.
Okay, so that's one part of this done. I'm assuming the next part is going to this lab and dealing with that.
Yeah, sounds like the next best move.
It'll give a chance for this to develop a little bit more.
As
Do
you
have
are.
any idea? Sorry, you go.
No, you go first.
Do you have any idea where this lab would be?
Yes, it's. He mentioned it in the notes. She kind of flicks back through. South side of the city, through a rather inconspicuous storm drain. Oh, by Pillar and Pile, the fabrication shop. Do you remember where that is?
Yes, I think I know the place.
Alleyway on the right-hand side. Should be a storm drain there. To be honest, I don't know why the city has it. Not like we get any. Well, none that rain
I
anyway.
look up and there's massive storm clouds. I was like,
Yeah, that's an emotional storm cloud. An emotional blanket, if you will. It's up to you. You can either head there tonight or you can have a rest. There's no urgence. And we can see where this develops to.
what was it called? Sorry, Pillar and.
Pillar and pile.
Suppose if we deal with this today, come back, have a rest, we're fresh to deal with the elders tomorrow.
True. But you
Otherwise,
don't know
we'll be
what's waiting for you down there, and you do all still look a little bit like shit.
I am not ready for a fight.
I think a rest would be a good idea.
You are more
What-
than welcome to stay here for this evening.
Are they in their rest? I assume you are the patron of this court, basically.
This manner, yes.
In the favor of the services, anything from the lab that you would deem fair trade to yourself?
I would very much love to examine the Strigoi virus itself. Not from a creature that's been infected by it, but the actual strain of the virus. I can
Why-
assure you that I would not do anything with it. Purely for research purposes. And should the ability arise, potentially try and find a cure.
As we are going in, weapons blazing, do you have any idea what it might look like?
I could imagine it would be in vials.
Leave the vials first. Gotcha.
What's the time, roughly?
Late afternoon.
Uh-huh. I was thinking if we had a rest and then go at night for it, but depending how long we'd need to rest.
You'd need a full 8 hours for Jack to not be exhausted.
Early morning raid, then.
And also to get my spell slots back.
And that.
You motherfuckers with Warlock pack slots.
Yeah, we've only got 2 of them. Or at least I've only got 2 of them.
I've only got two.
I've got 2 5th level spell slots.
You got the same they do. And
Yeah.
roll.
4th, 3 3rd, 3 2nd, 4 1st.
So I think, yeah. So
A 6th level spell.
we rest early and then go first thing in the morning.
I agree. I could do with the rest.
Yeah, sure.
But first, dinner.
Although, if they when they capture Hamish, they realise where he's come from. The guards will be coming here.
Yes, they will.
We should be gone by then.
But once they've captured Hamish in about 20 minutes, they'll probably be here in about an hour, if not sooner.
So, food, eat quick, hide in your wardrobe.
Probably for the best.
I can get behind this. Wait, does your wardrobe have enough air for us? Well,
For as long as they'll be here, yes.
Not a problem.
lucky for you.
For
I
me.
think 3 of us need air.
You'll
I'd
be
look-
fine.
I'd look at Teraann and be like, I don't know enough about you yet to know if you do or don't.
Speaking of, what race is Teraann?
He looks like a half elf.
What's the other half?
Dragonborn.
Scaly. You don't know, but he's got cracks of like blue
half
energy
gif.
down the face. Oh, cute. That's just elf and elf.
Half gnome.
No, not GIF Yankee. GIF as in the hippo man.
Oh, you know, gif or gif,
It's his
depending
accent.
which.
Half
It's hilarious.
Loxodon.
Described. Pronounce it gif, some pronounce it gif.
So food is served.
Gift. Different gift.
A wonderful banquet. During the meal, Josh, you notice something stroke across your leg. You look down, there is a tiny grey thing by your foot.
Like
Looks
a
rather
hippo.
chubby.
Is it the hippo?
It is indeed the hippo.
The hippo, or just one of the hippos?
Oh, it is the hippo. You would know that face anywhere.
I look down. I physically recoil. I jump and like proper like crouch on my chair and go. The little gremlin's here.
Oh, it's an adorable puppy boy.
He doesn't pay attention to you, but he is like sniffing around your chair. And like little bits of crumb that you've kind of dropped, you just see every now and then the tongue just
Hey, I've got some beans he could try.
Give him actual food.
They would. Hey, what can I say? They're hot and spicy.
Didn't the lady say you'd be fed them next?
She can't do that if I feed them all to the damn hippo.
She'd find a way.
I know
I
she'd
feel
find
like
a way.
she'd find a way.
She would absolutely find a way. And I'd look over at the corner of my eye, and I guess she's staring at me.
food on fork, elegantly going into mouth. She's looking ahead, but the eyes are fixed.
I just remove my hand from where it is on my pouch and just go. What does it eat so I know what to give it?
Watermelon.
You can give him anything. He'll eat anything.
Yeah, I know. My ankle still hurts.
You upset him.
He upset me. Can I bite him?
I would love to see you try.
I have a polymorph still.
If it was hippo.
I am sorely tempted to turn into a pygmy hippo myself. I'm not gonna lie.
Fight!
It might be the only way that they have to sort out their differences.
I look down. I look at her and go, if I bite him, will you bite me?
Kinky.
No,
No.
she's a vampire. Okay, as long as I bite him and don't injure him properly, will you kill me?
No.
Just beat you real bad.
That ain't gonna take much.
Not in your state.
Don't I know it? I look down at it. Look at her. Look down at it and go, hey guys, I've got an idea. It's a stupid idea. It's a really stupid idea. And it doesn't involve Vortex Warp before one of you fuckers says anything.
We were all thinking it.
I know you were. What if I turned into a hippo and showed him who's boss?
A proper
I think
hippo
you
or a
have your
pygmy
ass
hippo?
beaten.
Well, he is a proper hippo, just whose growth has been stunted. Magically. So he still has everything that a normal hippo would have, including the bite force.
You had a little hippo or a proper hippo?
In the spirit of fairness, I want to say little hippo, but in the spirit of fuck this guy, I want to say big hippo.
He walks over to Sarkin's chair and just kind of taps you with his head.
Give him some scritches. And then give him a bit of food.
He just
How not like this guy? He's
Because he
adorable.
bit me.
holds his mouth open again for some more food, and the eye goes to Jack.
I'm just
But he's still looking up at Sarkin.
I'm just glaring at him. Just like, hmm.
Takes another bite. Turns his head to Jack.
I
And
just,
you swear you see a smile appear.
Lady Teraann, how intelligent is this hippo?
More so than you would think.
That's concerning because I already think it's incredibly intelligent with how it is.
Jack, you need to make peace with him. So either give him some food or apologize. Or apologize and give him some food.
I done nothing wrong.
Or turn into a hippo and fight him.
I'd look down at it. Actually, can I use that? I'll look at it and just go, little hippo, can you understand what I'm saying?
Just
I
holds his mouth up to Starkin.
I would then use universal speech. So he can now understand me if he couldn't before. For up to an hour, regardless of the language I speak. So I look at him and just go, if I give you food, will you stop attacking me, or do I have to beat your ass?
At the beat your ass, the head turns.
Food?
Sarkin goes back to eating, so he's not quite paying attention to it. And the hippo just goes.
The little toes, I'm just imagining this little awakening.
Fight like gentlemen outside? We don't want to
There's a
ruin
little,
the room.
there's a little stomp of the back foot. Just.
Right, outside we go.
He just trundles outside,
I need to get a hippo.
stands in front of the water.
Oh, I've got to watch this.
Gonna whistle Calfrad's hippo over. I'm gonna give him a pep talk.
Dude!
He trundles back over to Yuki.
You whop him and then hump him. I'll give you all the food you can imagine.
There's this look of disgust.
I'm
He
also
turns around.
disgusted.
Trundles back.
Right, I'm going to give myself bardic inspiration to start with.
Okay.
I'm prepping for this. I don't give two shits. That's gone, that's gone.
I'm going to cast Bless on the hippo.
I see Saka do that and I just go, to you.
Would it be overkill to cast Fey Fireblade on his teeth?
I almost did. I almost did. I went for Bless instead.
Don't worry, Josh. You were going to be absolutely fine.
No. At Sarkin doing that then, that blesses a concentration, isn't it?
Yeah.
Can I get a wisdom save from you, please? And I'm going to minus a d10 with bardic inspiration as well.
Can you
24.
understand the hippo?
No, he can only understand me. 24
Yeah.
minus 10. Well, minus a d10, not 10. Don't worry. I haven't not rolled my d10 just yet. Minus 5, 90. Oh, you fucker! You're fine. That's my 6th level Otto's Irresistible Dance gone.
It's fine, you're about to get a long rest anyway.
It's on my item, so it's, yeah.
Oh, true.
Feeling that.
You
I
you
turned to
will
Yuki,
see
Fey Fireblade.
you see Lady Caltharan sort of leaning back. She looks down at the hippo and she just goes, yes, definitely. He can't believe how much discord he's actually sowing with this. He's very much enjoying himself at the moment.
Oh, I'm going to fucking enjoy what I'm about to do to him.
I think we're all enjoying Jack's little tirade.
Fine. Let's go.
I've changed my mind.
Oh.
Cast Fly on the hippo.
Oh. Is Discord dying for anyone else?
It froze me a second ago, but it's back.
A
It's
little bit, but it's back now.
dying quite
Oh,
badly
that's
for me.
discussion.
You're still moving and talking, okay?
Everyone else is frozen for me.
That happened for me, but I can still hear you.
You're coming back. It's really flamey. It's not my internet because I'm not dropping frames.
No, it's Discord, Josh. Mine, you all
Yeah, it
froze
is
me, but
Discord.
I can still hear you talking.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I'd look at the hippo and go, on land or in the water?
Stomps his back foot.
On
Hippo
the land.
starts to float up.
I just turned to look at. That means bless drops.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't mind that. I'm happy with that. I just kind of go, fine, let's do this. Cast polymorph and transform into a hippo.
Pygmy hippo or regular?
Fuck this guy, regular.
Just pygmy hippo, great big mama hippo.
And I just look down at it and just like,
She goes, no, let's make this fair. She casts shrink.
that would make me
Reduce.
medium, someone still bigger than it. I don't mind.
Uber shrink. Okay, you're medium. No, hippos are medium.
Hippos are large.
Are they?
Yeah. Dude, they're 6 foot at the shoulder. They weigh 4 tons.
Yeah, but D&D,
Um,
some horses are medium.
yeah, horses should be large.
Should be technically, yeah.
Mm.
Okay, so you go down to medium. He doesn't back down.
Wouldn't want him to.
Hippos flying around you.
That's-
He floats up, like, kind of to your snout.
Mhm.
And as he's there, he just kind of looks you dead in the eye.
Mhm.
And then slaps you across the nose.
Okay.
Your whole head just goes.
Body doesn't move though, and I just turn back and then just go, try harder, and then attack him back.
As you do.
Oh, come on! Go on.
Hippo just waves his arm. You disappear. Cast Vortex Warp.
That is a save. Vortex Warp is a save.
Roll me a save.
Oh, it's a con save. I love con saves on this guy. Plus,
What's in that one?
it's not a nat 1.
That's 2 then.
12. No, that's a D100, not a D10.
Same thing.
Oh, yeah, but it feels wrong to roll a D100 for a D10.
It does. It does. I'm glad I'm not the only one that feels like that.
Okay, that's pretty good. 24.
Fail.
Dude, what?
Yeah, 30 hippo.
No, kidding. He casts, and you just.
I cock a hippo eyebrow at him.
He just goes.
I will go in for my attack.
Go for it.
I get multi-attack. Dirty 20.
Hits.
And then dirty 20 again.
Hits.
So all in all, that's 4d10 plus 10 piercing. I'm going to roll it here.
It's hit hard.
2d10 plus 5 piercing. They are a CL4 creature.
Didn't even know hippos were in D&D.
Oh, God. Okay, that 9 saved it a little bit.
Yahtzee!
32 points of piercing damage. As I just go, as I grab the leg and just shake him a little bit.
It's just kind of being like
But then I
up and down.
then I do gently put him down just to make sure he's not actually injured.
You let go and he just kind of floats. Floats back up to your face. Slaps you again.
Okay. How much damage is this doing? Because
None.
just wow. Okay,
It's
like,
the insult.
that's fair. Oh, if he wants to get insulting,
What's your intelligence as a hippo?
not good. Not good.
You can't think.
It's 2.
Oh,
Ah, you're in the same place as the mutated lizard.
Where
You can't
is-
think.
Bear with. I am just gonna.
Can you understand hippo when you are in hippo?
It doesn't say.
Yeah.
I'm trying to load up the
temper
monster manual as well,
purposes.
but it's awkward at the moment.
You are the hippo?
Monsters. There we go. Oh, they've changed how.
I feel like if you take
Bless you.
Their intelligence, you'd take their language.
That's what I would think.
Yeah, so I feel
I
like
think less
we'd be
than-
able to.
Just more, he is a hippo technically for all purposes until he loses those hit points. His stat sheet is replaced by the hippos.
Yeah. So yeah, you are a hippo. So you could understand him.
Okay.
So you just essentially hear in hippo.
Hippo.
I'm really looking forward to his voice.
You can't win this.
I also in Hippo I go back, but I can't lose this either.
To him, it comes through as, but I can't lose this either.
Oh come on, Perry.
Yo, hippo balls ain't dropped yet.
Tis your turn.
I'm deciding how much of a dick I want to be to this hippo.
Hippo have 2 cells in brain. Hippo don't think. Hippo eat.
I'm just going to attack again.
Was
go-
not fan of face.
Wow.
Was not fan of your attitude. Oh, that's a 10. That first one misses. Then a 21.
Look better as hippo. Hits.
Why am I doing that? I'll roll it on here. Pretty
Better
good.
roll.
27. No, 22.
27.
22, sorry.
22. Yes.
At this time, I'm going to slap him around the face and go, you look uglier as a hippo.
Look better as hippo.
Uglier as hippo.
Better as hippo.
Looks over to Teraann. You just hear, I kill. She just goes, no. No. We need him for things. Maybe you could be a little bit nicer. It's not bad once you get to know him. Don't like face. Feed me.
Say please and I will.
He really want to be out cold by hippo. He push it. He push it. And she just goes, if you have to knock him out, do it. They're going to get some sleep tonight. He's not finished his dinner, though. I have. Come to an agreement so we can get on with dinner. As entertaining as this is. Yes. Fine. No, please. Feed me. No longer bite.
If I feed you, you say thank you at least.
Once. At end of feed.
Promise? And I'd kind of tried to go to shake his hand as a hippo, then realised I can't.
All over.
I'm like, on hippo honor.
On hippo honor.
I'd then drop the polymorph.
All we heard was.
Teraann just looks and goes, well, you lost that.
How did I lose that?
He's going to eat for the next 4 hours. Have fun.
That's. Hey, I said I'd feed him. I never said for how long.
Just be
He
glad he
won't
didn't
thank
take
you
my
until
offer.
you're done.
Exactly. I'm done. He just made a deal. Well, got to be careful with deals, little man. And I'd get like the biggest piece of fruit I could find from the table and feed it to him.
He just noms on it for
Okay.
a while.
Sweet. I'm done. I'm gonna go to bed now. Good night, everybody.
You didn't get your thing?
I didn't need it. He agreed to terms with me. That's the thing. It wasn't for what I wanted.
Jack of Tails goes to bed. The rest of you stay up for a little bit longer, eating. You all are just about to retire when you all see a little teeny tiny grey figure walking towards your rooms.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
Jack of Tails
Oh,
is
no!
getting ready for bed. At which point you all hear a door just burst open as this pygmy hippo is standing facing away and has just kicked it with one foot. He then turns around, walks in
You hear a
to Jack of
Wilhelm
Tails'
scream.
room. There's a Wilhelm scream, at which point this pygmy hippo, still with fly on it, comes up to your chest, pushes you towards the bed,
Yep.
puts you on it, and just places his little teeny tiny head on your chest.
Uh-huh.
The rest of him is on the bed.
Uh-huh.
As he lays on the bed sags, and you have the full weight of a hippo head upon your chest.
Oh, you little.
And he opens his mouth.
Yep, your breath stinks. What about it? That's probably my fault
And
for feeding you food.
He stays there.
The next 4 hours.
Okay.
Every sort of minute or so, the pressure gets even more.
That is fine. Jack will stay
Yeah.
there until he's unconscious.
Which point, eventually, because of lack of breath,
Yep.
you do go unconscious.
He did also just break a deal, though.
He didn't.
He didn't say thank you when I finished feeding him.
Wasn't specified when you finished feeding him.
I said after I finished, you say thank you is what I said. After
the,
I
the
finished.
wording was when he finished when he's finished feeding.
It was when he's finished feeding.
Hmm.
That was the words you used. It was the words he used. He said, when I finish.
What did I say? I thought I said encountered that. Yes, so when I'm finished, you said thank you. But no, fair enough. I
You
didn't.
said that first, and then the hippo countered when I.
He can do that fine. I will go unconscious.
You don't go down to 0 hit points. You just lose breath and just...
Pass
See,
out.
you will still get long rest and
Oh, yeah.
everything. But he essentially just suffocates you to sleep.
That's fine.
Exerts his dominance.
As he leaves, peas. He just walks out.
That's fine because next time I see him, I'm gonna giant squid the cunt.
Does he pee on Jack of Tails?
No.
Just the floor.
I would say I'd sperm whale him because it's gargantuan, but then I'd just destroy the house.
Yeah, and I don't think she'd be too happy about that.
Yeah,
A
Jack of Tails
giant
won't
squid
bite.
is huge, but
So while Jack is being suffocated to sleep,
I could do a huge giant crab actually.
I turn to Teraann.
You can just call me Tara.
Tara. So,
T-Rex.
just to make sure you're wanting to get involved in this, and there is a fair amount of danger with what's happening.
You two, in gestures to Yuki and Sarkin, seem reasonable.
Eh,
Reasonable.
So far. That man is very interesting.
Yeah, he's an idiot. I'm
Yeah.
surprised you didn't hear about that in the Tales.
I think they are emboldened.
I tell the tales. Remember, I'm not gonna make myself out as an idiot.
Yeah, why would you?
yes, we're an interesting group, but
What did you actually come here for, Tara?
To assist you. Like I said,
Oh, you're
nobles
actually
shouldn't-
looking for us.
Yes, nobles should not be sat, not defending the people, letting everyone else die. The only lord who has stepped forward ever, really, is Zadar himself, but he's well retired. If he was an elf, it might be different. He might still be there, but he's only.
I'm guessing you know that we're technically enemies of the Silver Star now, right?
No, I have not heard that. I've been traveling quite a while. Oh,
how long were you in
Uh,
that desert?
desert not too long. The journey by foot.
Yeah,
Okay.
we got branded traitors for killing the prince when we got here.
You kill the prince. You can see the
Just,
mental breakdown.
just to clarify, we didn't. It was a ruse to get into the city and not be under suspicion. But FYI, we are currently traitors.
I mean,
I don't know any of this.
Okay. Plausible deniability it is.
All this time, the mage hands are just feeding him as he's talking in his mind. Multitask.
Yeah. Well, then we would gladly have the help, so welcome to the team.
So yeah, if you haven't gathered already, we're here to kill the elders of this place. Very powerful vampires.
Yeah, they're also probably abusing the general populace, as most lords of most lords do.
Yes, they've certainly become corrupted from what they should have been. And we're going to put it right.
Sarkhan said.
Well,
So,
I'm going to bed. I hope Jack's not dead in the morning, but we'll see.
Honestly, we might
the
be
hippo
better off
doesn't come
war-
back out.
I assume at this conversation, Jack's still passing out.
Partially conscious, yeah.
Can we just
Before I go to
appreciate
bed,
the
I'm going to check
dedication,
in
though?
on them.
Did you
Just,
say
like,
we
peer through
appreciate the
the door.
dedication?
Appreciate the stubbornness and dedication to sticking to.
Both equally stubborn, both
Yeah.
equally prideful, both equally stupid.
Yes, yes, you've got it to a T.
I'm gonna poke my head round the door after Jack's passed out. Is the hippo still there?
You see that Jack is passed out. However, what you see is the hippo moving him. So the hippo adjusts him so that he's laying on the bed normally,
Okay.
head on the pillow,
Didn't know what was happening here.
and then the hippo runs to the end of the bed, scrumples up the sheets from underneath Jack, grabs the top bit in his mouth, runs up to the top, pulls the sheets over Jack,
Aww.
runs round. Jack is kind of facing the door, the way that he's laid, unconscious. He looks a little bit purple.
Probably a little bit more. Just fuck.
One of Jack's arms is kind of out of the cover, so he's pulled the cover like underneath it, and the hippo just kind of squirms his little way under, and then just nestles in.
Oh no.
He'll wake up next to him.
Oh no! I'm not. The hippo is not treating me like a fucking cat would. No. Oh. Fuck.
I'll go over and just feed him a bit of fruit that I took.
I don't like.
He takes it, munches
Thank
it very, very like softly.
Hippo.
He is a good guy. Like, stubborn. He's good.
The last little bit of the fruit, say it was an apple, he just has it and he just gets it in like the front of his gums, looks up at Jack and just kind of puts it in his mouth. It's just sort of like sat in his lips between his passed out mouth. So
Creatures,
you
I
can
believe.
all take a long rest.
I don't like this.
Woo.
I don't like this turn of events. Damn this hippo.
Long rest.
Jack, at Tails, I believe your exhaustion is gone.
It would be you'd need to drink, have a proper meal as part of your long rest, which we've had.
Which you did, yeah.
That means I can
Perfect.
we get rid of the necrotic and all that as well. that we
Yeah.
had.
Oh yes, we now no longer have thingamabob, do we?
Heroes Feast.
So as you wake up in the morning, Jack of Tails, there is something under your arm. And as you look down, you are met with the luscious eyelashes of a little teeny tiny pygmy hippo that is just snoozing very gently right next to your face.
I know,
and a bit of apple in your mouth.
I just be like, oh fuck. She okay? Okay. I just be like, oh fuck, oh no, no, I didn't want him to like. Ah. But in true, like,
Sleep.
is he kind of like? Is it in a position where if I move it, would wake him up?
He's laid. So you were on your side, like facing the door, kind of arm like that, over him. So he is like head here. So your arm is just loosely over him, over his butt.
I don't want to wake it up though. I'm not that mean.
You could probably move without waking him up.
I'd very slowly move my arm over, just put next to me, like, this is possibly one of the worst things I've ever woken up next to. But not the worst. I'd try and like crying around to see if there's anyone else. I'm like, okay. Well, at least no one's seen this.
Seen what?
Nothing. At the moment I felt the telepathic idea, I'd roll over, get up, and be like, minor illusion. So looks like there's a blanket over the over where the hippo is. And then go,
Nice.
morning. Open the door and go, morning. Oh god, that hippo knocked me out last night, crushed me. Oh, he's heavy. You wouldn't think something so small weighs so much.
Just up and down.
As you look down, there's a hippo stood next to Josh's feet.
And I'd look down and be like, oh, you little fucker.
At which point he looks up at you, and his little teeny tiny tail just goes.
I get you some grapes. If you understand telepathy. That's an odd one.
Looks up at Jack.
I'd look down and go, would you like some grapes?
Tail goes.
Let's go get some grapes.
As you walk out, you know how Riley follows me?
Oh no.
He's right behind you.
Fuck Lake.
Morning. Oh, I see your little bedmates following
What?
you.
What do you mean, bedmate? What? No. What?
Well, he tucked you in last night, so
What?
you had a blanket over you in the morning. Don't you remember?
So that's what he didn't want
He's
to
looking up at you, and you swear you see that same smile.
I was tucked in, wasn't I? Was that you?
Yes, I watched him do it.
Thank you for tucking me in, even though it was you who knocked me out by crushing me with your weirdly heavy head.
He kind of dances a little bit.
How is he so heavy? He is so small. It makes no sense. He weighs like a normal hippo, but he's small.
A voice from behind you, arms draped round Yuki, and she just goes, "I did tell you he was a regular hippo, just tiny."
Yeah, but I thought that meant weight tinied as well.
No. I need to have attack hippos.
They're just dense.
Very dense.
Did you just
In
say
many ways.
Well, did you just say attack hippos?
Yes.
That is certainly better than the dogs back home.
Why have a dog when you can have one of the most deadly creatures on the planet?
You could have had a T-Rex.
A what?
What's a T-Rex?
Do you guys not have dinosaurs on this plane?
What the hell's a dinosaur?
What's a
What is
dinosaur?
a dinosaur?
I've no
Okay,
idea what he's talking
right. Hang on a minute. When we're out of here and no longer in the city, I will show you something.
Okay.
Not going to do it in the city because I'd probably level this house. It's big. It's big. Think. What could be? What is it? Right. This is going to sound really weird, but I want you to trust me. Imagine a chicken. Yeah.
Right.
40 foot tall. No feathers, just scales. Big spiky teeth.
No.
She goes. She casts a small minor illusion, and what you see is
Oh
a
no.
chicken, no feathers, normal chicken legs, chicken, no feathers, a beak that is like pushed open with like really sharp teeth.
And then has the chicken crest as well.
Yep,
The
but
cockerel
no,
crest.
it's just a naked chicken with
Just
a beak
like-
full of teeth.
No, no.
That is
with
officially
scales.
what a T-Rex
With
will be.
wings,
Rush
'cause he did
transport.
say anything
With
about the wings.
But it's not wings. It's not feathered wings. It's just a little.
It's got lizard skin with lizard skin.
She goes.
Looks tasty.
She changes it.
I'm just-
Legs stay the same. There's still the wings. It now it's just scaly.
Right, I did a terrible job of explaining it. Okay, it's meant to look like this, and I do a minor illusion of a T-Rex.
she moves it. It's like they're right next to each other. She goes,
Oh, is that a
"That's
chicken?
nothing like what you explained.
Yeah, okay, I realise that now.
My thing looks grotesque. What?" she gets rid of that.
That's more
That's
like a lizard
nightmare
than a
fuel.
chicken.
It's like a lizard man, just hunched and really tiny.
What?
Really
I
weirdly small arms.
know.
Why has it got such small arms?
Why is your plane full of such weird? I'm very glad
Right.
that gate's closed.
hang on.
Why is
don't
his
have-
arms like?
You guys don't have dinosaurs whatsoever.
What the hell is a dinosaur?
What?
We had none of that. Whatever that is.
Okay.
Thank fuck.
Wait, hang on a minute. I need to Google something quickly. I'm googling weirdest looking dinosaur.
Some freaky shit in my time, but that thing is odd.
Might you have a look at the weirdest dinosaur in D&D?
You know
Surprised you
what? I
didn't
think
come
I
across
prefer
something
the
like
weird
that. Yes.
chicken to the weird arm thing.
Okay,
Yeah, at least you
okay.
could deep fry the weird chicken and get some giant wings and legs off it.
Okay, but
Yeah,
what
that
about
thing was weird.
what about this?
Imagine if it got cold and it had to try and put gloves on.
It looks like this if it's cold, and I'd make it look like a Teraann.
See, that looks quite cool.
That's a chicken.
That essentially is a chicken. It's just a little bit big. There's no beak.
What else could what's the weirdest looking?
We get the idea, Jack. It's fine.
No,
They're
no.
very interesting creatures, and they still roam around.
Oh no, they're long dead. Well,
Oh,
Why would
They've-
we?
they're long dead, but then, in true magic style, some people have brought some back. It's a rich person's plaything, basically.
they don't put them in a park or anything, do they?
Oh,
You beat
God,
me
no.
to it.
That would be terrible. Can you imagine what would happen if they broke out? The safety
would be
precautions
awful.
would be horrendous.
Did that weird wizard guy that we met like briefly mention a park like that?
No. What are you on about?
Yeah, he said something about it on a different plane. Yeah, no, that's a bad idea. Why would you put all those creatures, all those dinosaurs together? That would only end badly.
That sounds ridiculous.
Honestly.
Imagine if
terrible.
there were smaller ones that were really intelligent.
Oh, we have those. They're called raptors, and they look like this. Minor illusion of raptor, but accurate raptor. The little raptor.
That's a turkey.
That's a death turkey.
Yeah, I was going to say turkey, but dead. This thing will eat you.
Yeah.
Tasty.
I feel like you could just open a door and squish it, though. Could you imagine if they learned how to use locks?
Terrifying. Thankfully, they're not that smart. They're quite well. They're pack hunters, so they're
Thankfully, they're not on this plane.
yeah. That's crazy. What did you guys have like before?
Everything that there is now. If the scholars would have you believe it, Teraann was the first plane ever created. Therefore, it doesn't really change much.
Every plane says that though.
Every plane says it's the first plane that's created. It's a thing. They all like to have this. Oh, we were the first. The gods love us the most. Clearly not. They fucked off.
Also, if the gods who live on the upper planes created any of the middle and lower planes, wouldn't the upper plane? Yeah.
You start from the middle, work your way out. It's like eating a cake.
What? Why do we cake
You
in the
heard.
middle? What? I'm surrounded by
Pivotal
heathens.
triangle of the piece. It's the middle.
That is not what I thought of. I thought you were just kind of like digging bits out of the. Yeah,
That's
I,
'cause you're an idiot.
I can't argue that one. He's not wrong.
Yuki is
Oh.
correct. Jack's statement was what I actually meant.
Oh,
Breakfast? Let's go. She ushers you all into the living room again, where there is again food. The whole time, the hippo has been kind of nudging your leg while you've been talking. He's just been like, "I'm hungry. Come on."
Food. Food.
As you sit on the sofa and take like a plate of food, he hops up onto it and just sits next to you.
I'd have a punnet of grapes and I'd just toss him one. And as soon as he finished, I'd eat a bit, then toss him a grape. Eat him a bit, toss him a grape.
See, you've made a
He
friend,
takes it.
Jack.
Friend is a broad statement. This is me trying not
you've
to get.
made a
Shut up!
friend.
No.
No, you've
What-
made a friend.
What do you call it if you've already slept together then?
Oh, no.
Situationship?
I don't know. What about you and her?
An affair?
Yeah.
Jack would do a spit take at that.
You can only have an affair if in your loving, committed relationship. Quite
Yeah.
frankly, I'm waiting for him to die. So
Well, isn't
Not an
it?
affair.
You can have an affair if you're
Not even
married.
waiting.
We'll call
Actively
it mutually
attempting.
beneficial for now.
I was going to say, yeah. Circan's right. You're not waiting. You're actively shortening that timeline. I'm all there for it after seeing what I saw. Ooh.
I was going to say, you've seen what he looks like. Do you blame me?
The visuals aren't the problem. It's what he did to poetry that does it for me.
Well, good
Speaking
job
of
you're not
which,
married to him, then, isn't it?
I would rather.
Quick breakfast. Smash.
Yes,
That was
that
very
sounds like a
unelegant.
plan.
Personally, I'm glad he left a sexually unsatisfied wife. No offense.
Oh, none taken. Rebound.
A second spit take
None
from Jack.
taken.
She just down your cheek, under your chin.
Prestidigitation to clean it all up because. Oh.
The two of the thralls are already in, patting you down, patting the hippo down, who got a little bit of splashback.
By the way, what is his actual name? As I can't speak hippo anymore.
Darcy.
Oh, that is a horrible name. Ugh.
You get bitten.
No. That's a Josh thing. I hate that name.
Oh, do you?
It's the name of my ex.
Oh, and we'll retcon that.
Ooh, ah.
Marcy.
Marcy's nice. Now I just think of the whistle.
Also, above board break. Did you call it Darcy after the dancing hippo toy?
The
Was it
what?
dancing hippo toy?
Yeah,
No,
Darcy the
Is it a
dancing
tism
hippo.
involved?
I've never heard of that.
I'm
It was the
Googling
first name that sprung to mind.
It's because my niece has one of them. It's a
Oh.
little ballerina thing.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, it's an actual thing.
Oh, Jesus. Then no, it wasn't intentional.
That's hilarious.
So, Tara, you said you could handle yourself. Have you fought much before, or is this your first adventure? Oh, God.
That is horrifying.
Wildly.
Also, did you say Tara?
Yes.
Sorry, asking a question again.
So, you said you could handle yourself. Are you good in combat? Have you adventured before, or is it just
No adventure. As previously mentioned, I was trained to be a sacrificial guard dog for my brothers and well siblings. Points to the martial weapons.
so? Are you frontline or backline?
Rolls the short sword, gestures at the length.
Yes, but you also seem to have magical powers, so
Yeah, but
or at least psychic powers.
Telekinesis and telepathy. No magic.
that's
Okay.
that's magic.
It's defying the laws of gravity.
Good to know.
And it's psionics rather than magic. Have you ever met a
Yes.
Yeah, they're psionic.
Well, not them. I saw a Gith Yankee once. That was bad enough.
Oh, not those. Toads. No, but
Ugly.
the
Ugly.
Lillithid. The
Illithids.
squid people.
Illithids. Mind flayers.
They're psionics. Like they have the telepathy.
Hey guys,
Have this.
do you remember that one? Wait, was it this group that?
Nope.
No, never mind.
They have
No, it
the
was because it was when Quinn died.
Mm.
Yeah, but that was
That was Quetz because it was Sarth.
That was Quetz.
yeah.
Oh,
Quetz,
never
Sarth, and
mind.
Gunfer.
That's why they took the robot back
Yes.
Yes.
and Darth stole your body. But yes, they have the psionics. But do you know the wizards, the ones that use magic, can sometimes break from the hive mind?
Is this your
Never
nice?
knew that.
Is this your way of telling us you're actually a mind flayer?
No, this is my way of telling you how psionics and magic are very, very different.
Oh, it was making me think you were a mind flayer, to be honest.
Trust me,
Well,
he's not, because the only good illithid is a dead illithid.
I wonder if you can make
I'd rather not.
calamari out of them.
I wouldn't recommend it.
You can. It doesn't taste nice.
I have questions.
I'm
I
sure you
think-
can guess the answers.
Something to do with the 800 years in hell?
Yeah, but like, how? Why did you come across a
Yeah.
mind flayer?
You come across everything when you. You know, I didn't just spend my time in hell. I went across the astral sea.
Not gonna lie, I kind of thought you were just in hell, killing people in hell.
He's very well travelled. We've had multiple conversations about things. I think.
Conversations, Jack would just be like, mm-hmm.
I think us pillow talk is a conversation.
Yeah, true. So big day today.
Yes. We should head out. Any cloaks or anything to disguise oneselves?
I'm good with
If
guys.
not, I have some.
Flick up the hood of my cloak of displacement. Pull the actual cowl around myself.
You become all blurry.
Does that not stand out more?
Oddly enough, not here.
I have so many questions, but yet I don't want the answers.
I would use my disguise kit to make myself
To disguise.
myself to look like someone else completely. And I'd be like,
Be like,
does
boring.
anyone else want this? I'd make myself look more elven, so like the high cheekbones,
Hood.
stuff like that. I'd
As I've yet to be seen, I think I'd be okay this time.
you should be safe, and also
You should be
having
fine.
you, the person who was here before stood out significantly. Unfortunately, he was very fey. Let's say.
But here's the one place where he, to you guys, probably looked like he did, but actually, to the rest of the populace, would have blended in probably better than you.
Well, I mean, you do tend to have fey visitors here, don't you?
What?
You do tend to have fey visitors.
That was me, by the way.
Oh, okay. I said you do tend to have fey visitors here, don't you?
Oh, right. That's what you said. Because it just blended into one. I was like, the fuck did he just say? You didn't have favors, is that right? I have visitors.
That gentleman.
The
who
fact
was...
that they're fey is not necessarily a turning point for anything.
Oh, I am never going to judge the fey negatively. Don't worry. Just for being fey. Question though, the person who was with her yesterday, who was that?
Yes. Friend of mine.
Wouldn't happen to have a sister and a dad and a missing mother.
No.
Okay.
Has mothers. Not from around here.
Oh, Josh is
Obviously.
being really, really slow on this one.
He is.
Really?
He is, especially as he's borrowed the character as well.
Really slow.
Oh, is it
Really?
Arthur? Okay.
There we go.
right.
Well done!
Right,
Harry said
you
purple
said
hair, white streak.
Double hair with a streak of white, and
that's how
everyone
Zatara's
went,
been
"Oh,
described,
Arthur."
That's
Say again.
That's how the Zathara and Adana were described as well, as purple hair with a white streak. That's what I was getting
I
at.
don't have
It is fair. It is fair.
Yeah. And
Yeah, but then
Zathara
the cowboy accent.
the thing is, Zathara has referenced a sibling that was young, because she was young at the time. Her mom and her sibling, I can't remember if it's brother or sister. So,
It's okay, Josh. It's
The-
fine.
also
The
has
thought
purple
train
hair.
is sound.
wrong.
is sound.
Sound.
I did think the accent would have given it away though.
No.
Yeah, it did.
Because when
It-
you said I was not expecting that accent, you were expecting Scottish.
Yes. It just made me think of. Honestly, for a second, I thought it's Coraline fucking with me as well.
Someone's fucking with you.
Oh, I am well aware, and it's called fucking Marcy.
Also, Josh, purple hair, glowy purple eyes, telekinesis and psychic powers.
Everything Zathara and her dad have been described as. Oh my god, are they related? Historically.
What about James?
Come on, Josh. Connect the dots.
You've also
What does
not said
James
you had
look like?
purple eyes. Did you?
I have glowing purple eyes, was what I was introduced as,
I did
with
not clock that.
pastel purple hair.
I have. He's visited multiple times. He's not like you, actually. He's not from here.
He reminds me of our captain and a certain admiral.
Oh, Zathara, yes?
Yes. And her dad.
Oh, you met her father.
Who do you think was the captain of the Sandskiff?
Oh, interesting.
Was that James, sir?
I thought he looked familiar.
The disgraced admiral.
Do you know our captain?
I feel like disgraced
Or
isn't the
our
right
captain's
word.
father?
Essentially disgraced. On
Bureau-
record,
Bureaucratically
Disgraced.
disgraced.
yes.
Bureaucracy.
It did what he did for his daughter. So, took the punishment, took it willingly. He's a nice man, if you stay on his good side. I hear his daughter has inherited his temper.
You could say
Oh.
that. Also, his kind of penchant for throwing people off ships.
Families have to have traits.
Theirs is powerful magic, yeeting people off boats.
I've heard about their magical capabilities.
It hurts.
The Admiral is astonishing. With his actually, like yours, Tara, telekinetic abilities, but I think he puts you to shame.
I am like a drop in a cup while he overflows.
Good way to describe it.
I would say, not having seen the Admiral in action, I suspect Zathara is more powerful.
I don't know too much about his daughter, but
I very much feel like if she wanted to, she could just crush skyships with her mind. I've put it this way. I've been on the receiving end of it. She stopped me and held me still while I was completely spectral and impossible to typically be interacted with. Yeah, exactly.
interesting.
She's terrifying though. Amazing, terrifying.
Don't forget, he held 26 men in telekinesis at one time.
I can do that with one.
But she held the Ripper.
I have no idea what any of you are talking about, but this does sound rather scary. Would not want to meet them down a dark alleyway.
Speaking of,
Speaking of
The
dark
Ripper.
alleyways,
Oh,
Oh.
At that you'd just see Jack's face kind of drop as he's kind of realised. Oh shit.
that's probably next on the agenda.
Oh shit. My lady, can I ask a favour?
why not?
Thank you. Unrelated to the current events.
Oh, in that case, no.
Believe me, it's in your best interest.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
Your information network and accessibility to information is vast, I presume. More so than anything that we currently absolutely have access to.
You could say that.
Across the continents,
Plural, yes. It's our job to know things.
very soon people are going to start dying. In cities.
You're going to have to be a bit more specific than that. We're in the middle of a war.
They're going to be brutally murdered. And It's going to be women. It's going to always be late at night. They're going to effectively be butchered and left on display. I need you to find out why this is happening.
Charming. I will keep an ear out.
Thank you. And for that, I would owe you a favour.
You see a smile appear on her face. Okay. She sort of leans over to Yuki slightly and just goes, a friend of yours or not?
One of his split personalities
Ah,
that has split, ironically.
oh.
The one story told about me that wasn't told by me, for it was not true. However, seemingly it still manifests.
Dangerous?
Deadly. To pretty much anybody. Did you...
Let's hope it fucks with a member of the Eight.
Well, from what I understand, I have unfortunately lost a few of these stories. So far, they are all within the Helios, causing disruptions, let's say. However, the information I've been given by a benefactor was that the ones that I have lost up until this point, the people they are causing issues for are typically worthwhile causing issues for. This one will go for those who are innocent no matter what. And there are still innocents.
Worthy to track down quickly then.
Yeah. Yes.
I will see what I can do.
Thank you. I presume... Oh, I'm not going to presume. I would ask that after we have settled affairs here, Zarkin, would you gentlemen be able to help me on this? Because I can't fight him alone. I probably can't fight him at all.
I will fuck him up like we fucked everything else up before,
Appreciate it.
and we fucked everything else up after.
You know we're with
Please.
you.
Speaking of current matters, did we hear if our mailman got arrested last night?
Oh yes, good point.
Oh, yes, in all the excitement, I completely forgot. Yes, he did.
Oh,
Is he
how bad was it?
still breathing?
Unless a head has the ability to breathe without a body, no.
Oh,
Well,
did they mount it on a pike?
The head is above the citadel. Body is about 4 meters below that. The arms, 4 meters from their socket on either side. One leg's missing. It's odd.
That is odd.
Someone got hungry.
I
Maybe
don't.
one of the
Maybe.
Bloods, like, ate it.
Or if they
Maybe.
used the strig away, perhaps they'd just,
It might have been fed to a hound, or maybe the hound took it before they actually got him.
Hmm.
Either way, he is no longer a problem, which I am delighted for. No longer will I have to hear, "Oh, yes, Mom, I'm on my way." I fucking hated his voice. Other good news, Dathan Findle have also been arrested.
No, it worked.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
beautiful.
yes. Guards came here last night, though. That wasn't fun. I locked all your rooms. They didn't even bother searching anything. They just had questions. Because it was my husband that's been implicated. Although they haven't found him, which I'm not too pleased about. Don't know where he's gone.
But it could work for us.
Could
He's gone
do.
on the run,
Makes him look more guilty.
knowing that his conspirators have been captured, or
Either
at least in
he'll-
hiding.
Well, he'll try and work on a way of clearing his name in whatever way that he can. Hopefully we can get this done before he returns and comes back and tries to do that. Because if he has an alibi or decent evidence as to that he didn't actually write it, that puts our whole thing into kaput. So
I would be very impressed
Well,
if they
I
could figure
think-
out it didn't write it.
True.
I think.
No, we might even find him in the lab today.
If you do kill him,
I will.
How strong of a fighter? How strong of a fighter?
he's more of a dealing things with words type of person. He can't write for shit, as we've all very much discovered. But you put him in person, he can charm anybody.
Oh, that sounds like a challenge.
Don't let him talk. Good to know.
Jack, you seem like the kind of person that would challenge a,
Hippo.
I don't know, a pygmy hippo.
You're not wrong.
Lose.
Hey, I've challenged some pretty impressive people in my time. There was one time I even challenged a raging barbarian back in my home plains. You should have seen how that one ended up. It was impressive.
Guessing you had broken bones.
No, well, I obviously won.
Yeah, we don't need a deception check to tell that you're lying.
But I'm not. Never said what I challenged him to.
Like challenging a centaur to a horse race. He needs a horse.
Exactly. I played to my strengths and his weaknesses. I wasn't going to challenge him to an arm wrestle. He'd have ripped my arm off and beat me to death with it.
I assume maybe an instrument or something?
It was. We had to both perform, and whoever, was most favoured won. Honestly, I've heard better singing from dying animals.
Because usually he strangles them.
I think that's where he learned. So I won.
Nice.
Let's see if a barbarian could play music by strangling something.
That is an instrument. It's called bagpipes.
I can play those. Oh my god, I told Gib I'd teach him how to play those. Oh no, Zathara would kill me.
Who's Gib?
Just a friend. The ship's cook. I've taught him how to play a couple of instruments so far.
Interesting. You are all losing, well, I'd say daylight, but it's not.
Let's go.
You're losing time.
Pleasure as always, my lady.
You are most welcome.
Give her a bow.
Jack, very quickly before you go.
Yes.
As Yuki leaves, she just slaps his ass.
See you later.
3 of you walk down the stairs.
He
and
probably put
pull
his
her.
ass out to be slapped, to be honest, knowing Yuki.
Oh,
100%
yeah, absolutely did.
100%
Yeah.
did. As they get out of earshot, well, your earshot, and Sarkin's, because she can no longer hear Sarkin walking, which means Sarkin can no longer hear her. It's like,
That's
if I
a
can't see
really
you,
good
you
way
can't
of
see
doing
me.
it. Okay. Makes sense
Back
as
2
well.
seconds.
What she doesn't know is I cast flying myself and I'm just hovering.
Your favor.
Yes.
I wish to cash in on it.
Okay.
It's not necessarily anything that has to be done right this second. But once I find out the information, and I will find out the information,
Mhm.
I want a vial of his blood.
Your husband?
No, I have a purer blood strain than him. Why would I want to sully myself with that?
Sarkin or Eliath?
Dealer's choice.
That's an easy choice. As
There's
much
the
as I owe
catch.
you a favour, I would never give you Sarkin's blood.
I'm not expecting you to kill them for it. A mere vial.
Oh, we both know blood has power. And I suspect I know what you'll do with it.
Eliaths and Sarkans are essentially the same at this point, so to me it doesn't really matter. That's why I said dealer's choice.
Okay. I can agree to this.
Once I have the blood, you will have your information.
That seems fair. A deal is a deal.
Good. I don't expect you to just nefariously get it either.
Oh, I wouldn't, don't
Wouldn't
worry.
put you in any position that sullies your good name. You have your other personalities for that.
Don't I just? No, I have a method I would be able to discuss whether I have to get a vial of his blood.
You'd love to be a fly on the wall in that conversation.
Well, he appears to have a soft spot for bards.
Giggity.
I'm assuming you're referring to the statue that he used to carry around with him.
Well, it's no longer a statue.
Oh,
It was a petrified satyr.
interesting.
That tidbit of information is, of course, free.
Thank you. Anyway, catch up to your friends.
My lady. And then I'll leave.
As you're leaving, she just goes, "My Lord Bard."
Would I have heard it?
Roll a perception.
I really hope I roll good on this.
What?
15.
Just.
I wouldn't turn around, but I'd smile. And it would be a proper, genuine smile.
You head towards the alleyway. But we're going to end it there. Because I have so much more packing to do tomorrow. I've got through, I'm looking at it and I'm like, actually, we'll end stream first. Anyway, thank you all ever so much for watching. I'm moving, just in case anybody was wondering what that tangent was about. I am moving. So yeah, thank you ever so much for watching. It was a mainly roleplay session today. I did have intentions of getting to some combat, but
We got
Hippo
derailed by a
sounds
pygmy hippo.
hippos. Yeah, pygmy hippo derails everything. Thank you all ever so much for watching. We shall see you hopefully next week. Depends
all being well.
on when people traveling and stuff like that. So yeah, see you later. Nighty night.